Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. Such a special show we have in store for you. We're actually kicking off a brand new item, a brand new stone. Well, let me rephrase it. A stone we've never brought you before that is one of the rarest on planet Earth. So we're going to bring that to you today, coming up at the top of next hour. Just want to get everyone a moment here, or 55, 59 minutes or so, to all get on board with this Saturday, because I don't want anyone to miss this presentation. We only have 3 options today. I'm going to show you all 3. We're going to tell you all about this stone. We're going to give you all the details, all the little ditties you need to know about this great stone that we have coming up at the top of next hour. So make sure you stay with us for that. That is, it really is. It's like going to be, going to the museum without leaving your house, which is like what we like to do here. But this is very special. And as a matter of fact, I've never presented it before in my entire career. Before the show, I'm going, hey, Tony, guess what we have today? He's going, what? What again? Tony, what were your words exactly? Something like, what is that? So Tony's not even heard of it. We're going to introduce it, and Tony knows all about gems. So it is rare. You know it's rare, and it's in that top category. Considered one of the rarest in the world and one of the most expensive in the world, and yet it's a gem quality wearable stone that is perfect for jewelry because it's got durability. So many of those really rare stones, like, there's so many out there, they're just so rare that they're not really wearable in jewelry, but this one is one of the lucky ones, and we have the top quality because it is TVON. So top of next hour, we're going to share those with you. It's kind of like it's like a little prelude to our gemstone show, which is coming up this Thursday. So also a reminder about that, our one big gemstone show coming up on Thursday night. So make sure you, again, set your reminders, mark your calendar, do whatever it takes to remember that that is going to be our 3-hour gem extravaganza, and I'm calling it the museum on sale. So I hold in my hand everything we possess in jewelry with this stone that we've never seen before, and you're going to love it. And of course, it's TVON, so don't worry about the pricing. We'll make it affordable for you as well. Let's talk about what else is coming up. Besides, this is going to take all of like 2 minutes because 3 items, one of a kind. We'll tell you a little bit about it. But there are other special pieces here that are going to be worthy of your attention, I believe, which are going to be our diamond studs with a halo. So we've got 1 carat total weight studs today, but they dress up because they got the halo around them. So if you're waiting for the perfect stud, we've got that for you. And then we also have some gorgeous hoop earrings. Now, you're going, I've seen hoop earrings. I've seen every kind of hoop earrings, but have you? Because here at TVON, we brought you in a variety. We brought you an array, but what I'm going to bring is a new style of a hoop earring, which is reversible. It's going to be our first ever princess cut, invisibly set hoop earrings, and they're more of what a lot of people would consider a huggy style. They're a 1/2 inch in diameter, but they give you great width to them. So a lot of presents, VS diamonds, big individual stones, and of course a great value. So if you want, and that's again, invisible set is prong free. So that means no muss, no fuss. It's not going to tangle in your hair. It's not going to be something that you have to worry about. They're just sleek and sexy. So those are coming up. Also we have, Irma. Irma had been asking us to make some turquoise drop earrings. We made those. So Irma, whenever you're ready, we actually have a couple of pairs, and I mean just a couple. So if you are thinking about big, pretty dramatic, because we've done mostly turquoise earrings that are studs or button styles. So if you want a little more dramatic length, we have that for you. It is going to be large Sleeping Beauty turquoise in a fabulous drop earring. So are y'all ready to kick off a Saturday shopping here? We're so glad you're with us. Oh, also, a really, really, really big Paraiba. There's a nearly 3 carat that is new that I feel like when we've had 2, 2.5, 3 carat Paraibas, yeah, they're a little bit pricey, right? They're a little out there. I'm going to try to get anybody who wants one a big, big Paraiba. So we're going to do that today as well. So it's going to be a fun day. Also, wheels are here. Pink diamond wheel is here. We've got a very special museum wheel. I have mandarins too. Decided to take all of our big mandarins and put them on one wheel and just close them out. So that, if you are big, like it's like sunshine every single day, every moment of every day when you wear a big mandarin like that. We've got 8 carats plus. As a matter of fact, 2 of them are well over 8 carats. So those are special. And then we've got every specialty museum piece you could ever want. If you do have a request, please let us know what those might be. We're happy to help you with those requests, get you what you're looking for. If there's anything, I know not everybody sees us live on Friday night. So if there's anything that I can share with you again from our show just a few hours ago, let me know. We're happy to do that as well. So let's get started. We've got a great value to start with. And happy Saturday again. Glad you're with us. Take a look at this. Oh, it's a holiday weekend too. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's a holiday. Wait a minute. This is Hangover Saturday for you. You know what I wanted to do? I thought, wait a minute. I was a little out of sorts yesterday because I was like, just traveling back and a lot of planes and a lot of everything. And I just got back into town in the nick of time. It's President's Day weekend. Tony, you're going to hate me for this, but I'm going to do a little impromptu sale. Tony, could I ask for a banner in due time? Don't worry about rushing it. I want to put everything on sale. Is that okay? I thought, I don't know, it's a big sale weekend, right? It's a big weekend for, how do we really celebrate President's Day weekend? With sales. So I want to give everybody, how about this? Oh gosh, can I do this? I want to give everybody an extra $50 off everything. Yeah, we're going to do that. So let's do it. Let's start today, okay? And we'll give you, I don't know. Yeah, is that all right? Let's do it, right? And when I've got a premiere like this coming up, yeah, let's give you a $50 extra bonus, okay? So we can make the shopping even easier. I was talking last night about putting everything on sale, and boy, did I ever. Well, we're going to take an extra $50 off for you as well. So President's Day weekend is here. I know it's a long weekend for a lot of people, so hopefully a long weekend in my book means more time to shop. So this is what we're going to do. We'll get you up, and we'll give Tony a minute or two to make a banner. He loves to put, who is it over there? Usually George Washington's over here, and is it Lincoln that's over there? And they freak me out the whole time because I feel like they're staring at me. Anyway, we'll get our President's Day sale banner going, but let's give you $50 off everything. Okay, so that said, let's shop. Let's take a look at this. Oh. Take a look at our diamond ring, and we'll get started here with, okay, operators, y'all ready? Y'all ready for $50 off everything? And I mean even this ring and every single thing you're going to see. Why not? Extra bonus time here. And we are so proud to bring you, oh gosh, this diamond ring is so beautiful. And you know why? It's a really different way to do diamonds. It's a really different type of style. Get registered, and listen, if there's anything you need, I've already been talking to TJ this morning. Good morning, TJ. Good to hear from you. It's been a while, TJ, so it's nice to hear from you today. Shopping for his lovely oh, I don't know if I should say that. Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Anyway, 3339 is the item number here. This is going to be our 48-point diamond. It's not really a floral as much as it is a vine or a leaf design, but it's 48 points of diamonds. And notice the three big diamonds there. You see those round brilliants that are there? You've got the 1, the 2, and the 3 that's basically, there he is. There's George. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That makes me laugh every time, every year around this time. Yep, there he is. All right, so our first president, there he is. President's Day weekend sale. I like it. We got $50 off, celebrating the best way we know how, and getting you some shine, right? And some patriotic. I like that red, white, and blue a lot. I've got some red, white, and blue to share with you today. We're going to be showing you a lot of great diamonds, but this is 48 points in the VS, and it just looks stunning on. Case in point, here it is. I actually also like this as, I think it could be a pinky ring if you've got, a little bit of real estate, right? It's a really special way to go. Take a look at how pretty that is, right? What do we think of that? That beautiful, I guess you could, wear it one of two ways, kind of with the 2 down, the 1 up, or vice versa. But look at how beautiful that is with your VS diamonds there. And just like, again, so feminine, the way the vine is just wrapping around, much like what we would call a bypass style, but you have more of that floral type of look. It's really, really special, and boy, is that a pretty ring when you talk about easy to wear, doesn't, stick up too high, is a low profile piece that you can wear anywhere, really. It could go here, it could go here, here, or here, even here if you wanted to, but it's a really stunning kind of a wraparound. It's still wearable in the sense that it's all just one great band in the back, but with that bypass and with the way the leaves extend out is really pretty. Now, it's also going to be a major value because we know what gold's doing. We know what diamonds are doing. And it's scary and it's weird and it's, something we've already seen increases in diamonds, but never at this pace, never with this kind of crazy upswing so quickly. So usually it's a little more incremental and it's a little more gradual, and yet diamonds are just going berserk. So I love that we can pretend like it's yesteryear and, ignore what's happening, the world over in diamonds, and offer our viewers, our TVON family, specialty discounts so that you can get a beautiful designer ring like this that you don't even have to pay $9.99 for, or $8.99, or $7.99, or $6.99. I'm going wild here. My sale weekend is a big one here, and it's not often that we get to do sale prices with your extra $50 off everything. So this is really important, and of course, a beautiful way to shop in white, yellow, or rose, by the way. Not even $6.99. We're already busy on the phone lines here. You know this is going to go very quickly. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Hi, Michelle. How are you? How are you? Let's see who else. Who else is here? Hi, Antonio. I got to say hello to you. You were the first one here today. I mean, besides myself and Tony, you were the first one here. How are you? Is everything good? Are you still celebrating? No. I won't tell everybody who you were rooting for. Never mind. Yeah, we want to just, yeah, we'll keep Antonio around. What about you? Spencer's here. Hi, Spencer. Gavin's back. Hi, Gavin. How are you? Good. And also Victor. Hi, Victor. All right. And then everyone else will join us whenever they, feel like rolling in after they eat their brunch and have their mimosa, have maybe a little workout, getting the hike in, all that stuff we do on Saturday morning before we get here, right? Or in me, in the case of me, yeah. Wasn't that leisurely? Tell you what, make it $599, which makes it $549 for a diamond designer ring in VS stones in a stunning design that is probably maybe different than what you already have, which makes it very exciting. And it is, sure enough, $599. That's it. So a very, very quick deal on that one. And again, top of the hour, it's only 50 minutes away. Make sure you stay with us. I found out there were people were guessing last night. So I mentioned last night that we'd have a premier stone here for you today. And a lot of viewers were messaging TVON going, okay, tell me what it is. Okay, give me a hint. And nobody would budge. So take your guesses now. I can give you hints throughout the hour so you can start to make those educated guesses. I already told you it's one of the rarest in the world. Most say top 10. Some people say top 3 rarest stones, up there with like tarfites and all that Guermierites and all those really, but a lot of those stones aren't durable for jewelry. We are making some great jewelry because it's durable enough. So let me know, $549. Let me try it on again. You want to see it as maybe a pinky ring just to try it, just if you're wondering what would it look like, how would it look, is it too large? I think it works, but then again, I'm used to wearing a pinky ring that's, a little bit, I have no problem wearing a little bit more size on the pinky, but again, certainly a ring finger, middle finger, index finger, we're sizing it still. And so you get that extra discount, which is great. Oh, do you need something from Friday? Oh, I can always get it. Sure. 20 point, what would that be? Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to bring that out. Is that your request? Was it a 22-point pink? Yes, got it. And it's still there. It was at the very end of the show, so it's somewhere up front there. All right, so here we go. And do you want the diamond ring? You got it. All right, so is it? Oh, it's the first one. See, I thought it would sell last night. That's why I left it in the front of the box, because I thought it'd sell last night. But hey, who do you have there, Spencer? Letizia. She wants to see it again? You got it. It's one of those perfect, like, Saturday morning. Yeah, if you missed it, a lot of people probably didn't see it. And that's why she is right to call in early and say, show it to me again. So let's get you a value here on the pink diamond. It's going to be item number 3568. That's the one I like. So it makes me want to do a cheer every time. 3568. Who do we appreciate? TVON. Okay, maybe my voice is a little weak this morning to be doing cheers. It's cracking all over the place. Take a look, Letizia. Here it is, a piece from last evening, just a few short hours ago, and here it is, 22-point center. That's the pink diamond, and then it goes pink diamond halo, white diamond halo, pink diamond halo. Love this. Big value. Glad. I hope she's on the lines ready, because if a lot of people see this for the first time, there are going to be a lot of people asking and fighting for it. It's one only, as it is. 22-point pear shape, 51 in the pinks, and another 67 point. And I just realized, yeah, it's less money today, isn't it? Sure is. It sure is. It was the $50 off. So let's do this. I'm going to make it really simple and really easy right now. So you've got that really overwhelming diamond. I love that it's a bigger ring overall, which I'm going to try on for you so you can see this on the hand. Really well done. Of course, rose and white gold. So all your pink diamonds set in the rose, all the white diamonds set in the white. Do you already have her on the line, Spencer? Because I know we have a lot of people already dialing in on this one. Good. I just want to give her a shot here because it is one of those values that I was harping on all night last night because it's so major. It was $59.99 on sale. It started at $74.99, went down to $59.99, and look what we're doing now. It's $1,999. There is only one, though, so it's going to be a fight to get it. So huge value, of course, $19.49 here today. Boy, this $50 off is a lot easier than the $56 off. Last time when I was with you on Sunday, we had, a little special super sale. Did you get this one, Spencer? Nobody's on this one yet. All right, so first caller, let me show it again here. So she is saying, I'll let somebody else have it. So here we are, $19.99 minus your $50, $19.49, because that was really wild. It was like, talk about tough calculations to do in your head when you're not math adept. Anyway, that one's going, so we'll see who's got it. Congratulations. I've got a beautiful, beautiful Kunzite here as well. This is a new pendant, and yes. Oh, good. Fantastic. That one we have a couple of, the flower ring, the leaf ring, the vine ring. It's like, yes, like vines. I'm going to get that from my cousin maybe. She's the one that works at a vineyard and she makes wine for a living, which if that doesn't sound like a really fun kind of career, I don't know what does. I mean, selling jewelry on TV is pretty cool, but making wine sounds fun. Yeah.
What color is the rare stone that you're going to bring?
I can't tell you yet. I mean, I can. I'll tell you this. It's trichroic, so it's not really one color. It's kind of a trick question. It's trichroic. It's multiple colors at once that come together. We've got, oh, you are sneaky, Gavin's like, I mean, I'm just brand new here, and the customers are they trying to get it out of you? But you don't know. You don't know what it is. Only Tony knows, and I know. That's it. And Tony was like, what you said? I can't remember exactly what you said. He was, I don't, what in the world is that? What in the world? What is that? What are you saying? Who's got the pink diamond? Nobody yet? Okay, so I thought it was gone, but we're still verifying, but we're verifying. So I'll leave that as is. You can call me. Now I'm going to show you a Kunzite pendant that's brand new. It's so fabulous. This is so much fun. I just took it upon myself to put everything on sale today. Yes, go ahead, Spencer. Put it on again. Sure. The white diamond ring. Sure. Here it is. If they have a preference on what finger they like to see it on, you can let me know because I've been kind of moving it around. I had it here. I had it here. I don't know if it's going to fit here or here yet, but I can kind of play like it will. So that's the diamond ring that, keep in mind, was $5.99. So with your discount, it's $5.49. So what a value. And remember, the core of the leaves here are bigger round brilliants. So it's, sure enough, it looks like a pear shape, right? But that's because there is a bigger example in the middle, and then there are the diamonds around it. So you've got the bigger center stones, which are VS. The largest one is here, and then down the size they go. But then they're wrapped in diamonds as well. So that's $5.49. I know we have a lot of people thinking about that, picking it up. It's really easy to wear, just a different way to do VS diamonds than you may already have, right? And it's kind of a way to kind of dip into the floral rings, but not go all out, right? If you're kind of looking for something a little bit more unique that you don't have, maybe florals, or maybe they're too, generally florals are pretty large rings. So this is an easy way to wear that kind of influence. And look, we can go back to our Kunzite now. I'll just show you this pendant really quick that is brand new today. This is going to be item number, let's see, 5764 is our brand new. And really, if you're going to do a bail, right? Look at that. The bail is a big deal because the bail is a huge diamond individually. So loving this one. It's going to be, and again, call us on that flower vine ring. I call it the vine ring. I think it's really beautiful. And you can't beat that price. To spend $549 and get a really pretty VS designer diamond ring is pretty amazing. On this Kunzite, it's brand new. It's 3 carat 70 on the emerald cut, which is going to sit vertically on the neckline, but it also is, take a look at this. I just want to come in close. And let's refocus up the camera here and see if we can get you a really good look. I don't know if it's my eyes that aren't focusing or if it's our camera or the monitor, but it seems I had trouble focusing the cameras last night too. Anyway, this is 370 and it's also 16 points in diamond. Yeah, in diamond, singular. 1 diamond, 16 point. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Usually a bail will be plain gold, and that's fine. It'll have a precious metal, and that'll be that. Sometimes, if you really dress it up, you might get a couple accent diamonds in your bail. This is one, I don't know what's more important here, the 16-point VS diamond or the 370 emerald cut Kunzite with that saturation. Either way, they are, we're talking a really rare piece and with a really big stone and with a really amazing color. So this is what I would recommend, is to dial in as early as you can. 3 carat 70 is the size on that stone. It is, wait till you see it actually upright because we're just showing off the diamond. Look at this Kunzite. When you see this actually face up into that stone and you see that more purple than pink color, which is the mark of really top quality Kunzite. And here it is on the hand, and I'll show you the measurement as well. It is mega, mega, mega major. Look at that, mega, mega major. Look at that, it's so beautiful. And yet wearable every day. Not an overwhelming statement piece, not heavy, not uncomfortable. Here's your measurement on it as well. It's got a 3/4 of an inch top to bottom right there. I'll put on the neckline next. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Give it a huge value. And you know we're saving you a ton. Just to be clear, when we have sale event shows, I am basically at liberty to do what I need to do to put the jewelry on sale. The extra $50 off, that is a bonus. That is just an extra special, take your piece out to dinner when you get it kind of bonus here. And let me show it on the neckline for you as well, so you can see what that looks like from a little bit more of a distance, just to give you a once over. And now I got George on my lapel there, which is even freakier. Anyway, here's what we're going to do. I've got the one. Let's blow it out now for you and make it really simple and easy here. And it is going to be for one very lucky caller, because what should be a $29.99 piece is nowhere near that. And you got to love that white gold. Again, you can change the golds if you want yellow or rose, no problem at all. We're not even going to make it $29 or even $1,999. It should stop right there. And that is, I can't remember the last time I saw a 16-point piece as an accent in a piece, right? Usually it'd be a center stone in a piece. It'd be the main event. But this is really, I guess we'll call it an accent because it is the bail, but it's wrapped in gold. So you also have that bezel prong, dual setting, so it keeps it not only secure, but also makes it look even larger than it already is. So if you were thinking, as you saw it from a distance, going, wait, that diamond looks even bigger than 16 points, that's why. It's got that border of gold around it as well, which we've seen numerous times now, makes it even a bigger look. How about this? Nobody's on the line at $19.99. That's okay, because I'm going to discount it, but I hope you're on the lines in a hurry, because what I'm about to do is a little kind of crazy, and that's what we're doing here. Let's give you that big President's Day weekend sale event price. Take your extra $50 off, but I'll tell you this, I'm going to make it $999 to get the huge Kunzite, the huge diamond, all set up in a pendant for you. And it's $999, which turns into $949. So I think 30 seconds on that one should probably do it with that new markdown that we're bringing to you right away. And does anybody have that big pink diamond ring yet? Nobody's on the pink diamond? Nobody yet. Okay, we're going to leave that one here. I don't know. Can it go 2 days and just mystify me continually? I think it is. And we do have pink diamonds. They're actually not, that's the thing. We've got diamonds that are half the size on a closeout wheel, and they're about the same price. So I really would advise, if you're thinking about a bigger pink, but they've been a little out of reach, get that 22-pointer we had for $19.99. It's super, super special. We also have, get ready, we have the raindrop bangle. You know you love the raindrop ring. I have the matching bangle here for our last call, last opportunity. I've only got a couple left. So that's going to be here. Big aqua's here. Gorgeous spinel debuting as well. And again, Irma, we've got your turquoise earrings. So Irma, if you're ready, I don't want to show them unless I know you're here, because I don't want you to miss out, and they're super limited. Also, top of the hours, bringing you a premiere of a gem. We only have 3. There will be only 3 people that walk away at the end of this day with this new gem in their collection. So, and I already gave you a couple of hints if you listened very carefully. So I quoted a lyric of a song to give you a hint about the stone earlier today. So keep that in mind, and just really, again, we'll continue to give you some hints here, tell you the locale, we'll tell you, it's only discovered actually in this, in that last century. It was discovered in 1902. So anyway, we'll talk about it. So $9.99 on that one with the big diamond. Really? Okay, that's here. Let's get to our bangle. I have this really beautiful turquoise bangle that is amazing. It's our big, big turquoise, and I know you've loved our turquoise, right? And we have some really beautiful stones, and also black diamond. I had a very, very cool black diamond pendant. Last night I got it right in the very end of the show. If you missed it, need to see it again, let me know. I also have a ring to match today. Well, let's just zoom back here actually, because, and I'll give that a polish. And you know what we're going to do is give you one of the greatest discounts on a diamond ring of all time. It's a black diamond, which I know every time I have one, they go so quickly. It's item number 5359. Give us a call on that last gorgeous Kunzite. That one's here, but verifying. A lot of pieces verifying, and in the beginning of any kind of Saturday show, when a lot of people are coming in a little bit later, we have a lot of pieces go after the fact. So do call on the early side, because those will be gone. And then don't wait for our, if you're not registered yet, I would do that too if you're thinking about this major collectible that we're going to discount for you. But here's 5359. It's our 146 round black diamond. This is that traditional facet. I know sometimes we see facet patterns that go like a pyramid stud upward towards the top instead of a flat table. This is the traditional. It's still faceted, but it's that really classic facet pattern with the table across the top. It's a 146. It has 88 points in diamonds to go with it, which are your VS white diamonds. So in total, we're talking about almost 2.5 carats in diamonds. We're talking about a ring that also, from let's talk fashion for a moment, because that's what jewelry is, a lot of different things. It's the way we accessorize, it's collectible, it's rare. Yes, go ahead, Gavin.
Can you show the
Kunzite pendant, show it again? Sure. Let's bring it on out again. Here it comes. I'll just put, and you know what I love is that black diamond. Consider it in the white, the yellow, or the rose, because we're going to do any color you need. Here's that Kunzite, and I think this pink, look at that. I love this. The pinks and the black together are amazing, especially this orchid pink. that is really rich and saturated. So you got it. So we're verifying on that one still. Let me know. 16 points on that major diamond. And then here we go with the 5359 black diamond here. I'm going to make another diamond deal. And this is, again, expect the unexpected today throughout this holiday weekend with all the sale event prices, where you've got major moments here to get something special that is, let me go back to my fashion standpoint, is that I think a lot of us really do wear a lot of the neutrals and the blacks and the whites. And so it's called the spectator look, and this really delivers. And we don't always see that in jewelry, certainly not in a high-end quality, right? A lot of times when you're getting into this color, it's usually an onyx or something like that, or even an enamel, which is not, of course, a precious gem of any kind. So it's nice to see something that's going to give you a lot of diamond presence, a lot of wow. We kept it classic here. I have a matching pendant as well. And I'll tell you what I'll do real quick if you want the black diamond. This is a great way to try it, because I love this mounting. As always, when somebody asks me to make something for them and they want to keep it traditional and classic, this is a mounting I always choose. It shows off our VS diamonds really, really well, but it's also giving you a really just timeless nature of the style with the double halo, because that is, and then diamonds down the shoulders. And I was thinking, well, here's what our bag says. It says $68.99. I'm going to think about doing something really crazy here, because anything goes on a sale weekend, and I got to make sure the price is just before. I mean, like, we love a $50 off sale, but that's, like I said, the extra bonus. What you're getting is very important, because I'm going to take everything down to the lowest before you take your $50 off, and this is a perfect proof of that. It's not even half of this price, which we could ask for $3,450 all day long. And for a 1.5 carat diamond, pretty darn good, right? With 88 points of side diamonds. So a really impressive style overall. But instead, we're going even lower. It's not going to be 3, it's not going to be 2, it's not going to be 1. $1,000. For a 1.5 carat black diamond, 88 points in VS white diamonds, all that's happening in this ring, and it's not even $9.99. Oh yeah, all before that happens. So this is where you dial quickly. Take a look at this. Not even $9.99, not even $8.99, and I'll flash in the pendant. The pendant's a $155, so I'll flash that because they really go well together. How about this? Make it $888, and in turn, that's going to make it, I don't believe it, you've got an $888 before your $50 off. That is amazing. So keep that in mind. You really pay $838. You get your choice of gold color. We size it for you. Here's the matching pendant, which is the same price. If you're thinking about the pendant, here it is. You could have a whole suite in one day. Make it a sweet day, right? There's the matching pendant, which actually has a 1.55 carat black diamond and that one diamond right between, what do I call this? I had a name for it the other way. If you had a halo, it'd be called a balo, right? But right in between the bail and the actual centerpiece, you have another round, brilliant, larger diamond. The pendant is item number 5870. That's going to be the same price, $888. But the pendant has a $155. So keep in mind, you're getting a little bit larger on that. They look identical. I mean, millimeter size is going to be right there. But the way it's set, and again, this is another example of classic styling. I cannot believe you're getting a ring, any ring in 14 karat gold, any ring for $838 doesn't make any sense. You've got an option here with a 1.5 carat and 88 points in diamonds. This is the 155. That's going to have that 3-point diamond, and that'll be, again, so your choice of gold color. Different item number on the pendant. I just wanted to show you how beautiful they are together, and then we'll show you the pendant on the hand with the ring. So all together as your set. But operators, will you let me know if you're getting a ring, pendant, or both, so we can keep track of this very limited quantity we have, because it's trickier on the black diamonds, are a little tricky sometimes. Again, they're all carbon makeup. We know that about diamonds, but this is more of an opaque stone, but it does give you a shine about it. It has this beautiful metallic type of luster that the faceting is going to help show off. Here's the ring again. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get that pendant here, and I'll show that to you as well, so you can see them side by side and get an idea of how well they match, because they really, really do. So $888 a piece. You let me know pendant, ring, or both, and you've got your $50 off each item. So remember, you'd actually, if you get the set, you'd be saving $100. So that's really nice as well. So let's see who else wants I'll tell you that ring, guys, ring for $888, $838 at checkout. Amazing. It really is. And this is the pendant to go with it. So do let me know if you'd like either of those. I know a lot of you have been asking us for more in that black diamond range. So I'm going to give it a final 60 seconds on the black diamond. Let's see if anybody would like that. Yes. Hi. How's Sandra? She has a what? A guess? Let's hear it. Yay! She got it. Should I share it with everybody else? Is that Sandra in Colorado? It is? Now, how did you pronounce it there, Spencer? Pretty good. Pretty good. You got it. Well, Sandra, you guessed it. We had somebody who's really listening, and she has put it all together. She's got it. I'll wait to share it with everybody else. I know the guesses are probably happening all over the country. We're going to have 3 different individual rings of different styles for you to choose from with some great values. So great job, Sandra. Well done. I wonder if one of my hints gave it away or she just knew. She just knew. I've actually had a lot of our collectors asking me for years if we'd ever have it, if we'd ever bring it, and I'm proud to say that today's the day. So very excited about that. All right, now guys, we don't need to wait and go, just because there will only be 3 people that are going to get the new stone in the jewelry. That's all we have. So it's for the moment. We're going to have some bigger stones in the collectible range for the Gemstone show. So we'll be excited to share those with you. Let's get to this turquoise bangle, and I've got this one available if you'd like it. So here's the big turquoise bangle, which is, oh wow, it's the biggest bangle we have. As far as gold weight, and even my raindrop bangle is wider, but it still doesn't have quite this gold because this is the one I'm talking about. If you're going, what's the raindrop bangle? There it is, that beautiful style. It's actually, this is really heavy and solid, and it's really finished beautifully, as you can already see through the back. It's item number 1053, and it's solid gold in your choice. We're even going to do it in the yellow, in the white, in the rose, whatever you prefer, because we know turquoise looks great anyway. It also is the 3 carat, so that's mighty. To me, it looks larger. Every time I see this, I double check it, and I go, really? 3? Because it just looks huge, yes. Thank you. Pendant or ring, let me know because they're $8.88 a piece minus your $50 off. So either choose the ring or the pendant or get the whole set today while they're here. But it's a 3 carat turquoise from the Sleeping Beauty mine. It also is 34 points in diamonds. I love that they're scalloped. It's really an interesting way because those could be just prong set, but there's that scallop detail of the gold all wrapping around that stone. So tapered prongs, give it a designer flair and edge to it. Really, really well done. And it's a ton of gold. Hinge style. We don't do slip-on bangles. Hi, Jess. Good morning. Cool hoodie. I like it. Is what? This new stone coming up? No, not a moonstone. We've had moonstone. Yeah, we've had not many, but we've had a couple moonstones. It's not moonstone. I do have some, but no, that is not the premiere today. Sandra knows. Is she going to go run to social media and put it out there, or can we wait another 28 minutes to all find out together? We've got a good one coming up. Let me try this on so you get a little size perspective. Go ahead, Victor. Question? Oh, I love the finishing. You know why? It's so important that it feels good. We know it looks good. We know that. But it feels so good. Just giving it an extra, hold on. I got a polish here on the side. There we go. There's the piece on so you can really get a sense of how really dramatic this is with all that mirror finishing and how I like how it widens up towards the top to really show off that centerpiece there. And yes. Yes, I will get that for you. Take a look at how do you see how when I pressed it, it just popped open? So it's that easy to put on. Look at the inside too. How that's finished all the way through so you get that great finishing that's going to make it, again, pretty, but also comfortable. So it's fashion and function and comfort. And we're going to blow it out right now. This is a huge deal on gold. We know where gold's at. Let me polish it again. That's the bad news. When I try it on, I naturally have my fingerprints on it, and there's just a lot of surface area of that gold. So just want to make sure it is, look at that, perfectly shined up like a new penny. And here's what we'll do. I've got just a one opportunity for you with that big turquoise. We're running low on the big turquoise. It's something that's not surprising when you consider the mine hasn't been in production for a long, long time. Totally, totally closed. Here's what we're going to do. And your millimeter size on that black diamond, by the way, is a 6.5. And that's exactly what it's interesting because that's normally would be equivalent to a 1 carat white diamond, but the black diamond's a little different density there. So again, you got that carat 46. 6.5 millimeter. That's the traditional size for a diamond solitaire center. All right, let's get the turquoise out the door. Victor, did you get that message? Yeah, 6.5. Okay, so we're good there. I'll tell you what I'll do. Anybody who would like this turquoise bangle, blow it out. It's been $38.99 for a long, long time. Time to move it right here. And any color you want, we'll make it just $1,999. That's it. $19.99 and a huge value for one of our collectors of the best Sleeping Beauty in the world. There you have it. A very special piece. Really, really well done. And yes, I'll give you another hint. That new stone coming up in 25 minutes. It is from there are 2 sources in the world. it's fascinating, the story of these two sources and how they're actually linked when they are so far, far away, but there actually is a link. We'll talk about that when we get there. It is special. So anyway, $19.99 if you'd like this one. And that stone, our stones are going to be hailing from Madagascar. So very excited to share them with you. All right, let's get to it. We've got a beautiful pair. Again, Irma, let me just show these because they actually match the bracelet really well. And I know that those of you that are ready for requests, if you get them into us, we really work our you-know-what's off to make you, wow, that's the perfect match right there. We could get you this whole set of turquoise. Now, I had this style of an earring last night in a pink opal. Now we're bringing it to you in the Sleeping Beauty, and these are always a little finicky if they sometimes want to sit nicely and other times they don't. But let's show you all the angles here of this beautiful turquoise earring. Let me see, there's usually one that sits and one that doesn't, so let me see if I can get this set up for you. 5,900 is the number on this one, Tone. It's a really special turquoise. That is still that Sleeping Beauty varietal, which is so pretty and yet so well done. I better just hold these for you. And yes, go ahead. Sure, you got it. All right, here we go. This is the turquoise earring. I'm just going to show them the hand toning because I think this is a little better way to, they don't like to sit on their own anyways. So here they are together. We'll get you a length and then we'll try one on. Diamonds in the front, that's going to be 3 carats, exactly, no, 346. 3 carats was the bangle. Now we have 346 in the earrings. They are over 1.5 inches. But where the diamonds actually begin when they're on, because I'm holding it by the very tippy top of the lever back, where the diamonds begin and what you're going to see is actually 1.5 inches in the drop from the diamonds to the very, very base there to that little point, which is really well done because it's such an exotic look. And then you've got that beautiful, bright Sleeping Beauty turquoise that's so amazing. This great design that narrows, widens, and narrows again, almost like an opposite hourglass, is really attractive. And then, of course, the drop is more lengthy because when you do a bigger stone, I think the bigger stone, when it's closer to the ear, in a drop, it kind of, I think it hits at the wrong place. When we look at our jaw structure, I think a diamond, especially when you're using, again, bigger stones, I think it really makes sense for that bigger drop to happen right after that jawline starts. So you've got a really, really special look and, of course, such a flattering tapered look to it when you have that design so well done. So we've got an incredible value for you. They are brand new today. They're opulent. They're different. We've had a number of studs. We've done studs. We've done buttons. We've done, the omegas. Those have been fantastic. Naturally, there's going to be somebody out there who says, give me something a little more dressy, a little more wow, a little more drama. There's the back. Look at the finishing with our stamps in the back, and this is the front. Not even. And yes, they are available in the white, in the yellow, or the rose. So you're totally making your decision. I'm going to make these really, really simple and easy. They're supposed to be, it's right here, guys, $2,499. I will not do that. It's our sale weekend. Let's put everything on the biggest sale you've seen. And it's not going to be 24, and they're not 2,000. This is a dramatic earring, and you're getting, what's the diamond weight? 36 points. A beautiful VS diamonds draping down around that stone as well. So they're just giving it a little bit more dressy, but I wouldn't say overly so. I don't think it's just, safe for that cocktail party. I think it really is a beautiful, wearable, dramatic earring in the best of the best. I will not even make it $2,000 or even $1,000. Get them out of here. We'll make them $999. And keep in mind how beautifully they go with this stunning bangle. Now that is a match made in heaven right there. Right? Don't you think so? I mean, that beautiful color, the matching is identical on the stones, as you can well see. The bangle, I think they've got the right heft to them. The earrings are substantial, as is the bangle, so it just works visually to have all of that together. $999 for the turquoise earrings. They're gorgeous, and they'll be $949 when you check out. So I'll put that bangle on again so you can see that. If I can do it with one hand here, I'm not sure if I can, but I'm trying. So that's one way to go about it, guys. $999, and that's it. That is all at $949. You pay, and I'll try one on for you as well. So let me borrow one here, and then I'll just share with you what they look like on so you can see what that's all about. It's really special to see what we can do on a bigger, dramatic, again, again, when you got, you know, a carat 75 or so in each particular earring, and what is it about these turquoise? Again, they're cabochons, but they look even more so, don't they? They look even more dramatic. Let me put this one up close just so I can get another hand here and put on an earring for you. But look at how stunning this is when you've got that amazing color, that beautiful yellow gold with it, which is so attractive. And you've got the bangle to match if you want it for $19.99. So for under $3,000 and well under, because you're saving $50 on each item, you've got a really special way to get a set of matching Sleeping Beauty turquoise in really big opulent sizes. So it's definitely a little more high end than we typically see because again, 1 carats are great, 2 carats are even better, but this is where you're getting a total of 346 in carat weight, which is really, really stunning. So that is what they look like on, to give you an idea there, just to really see what that's all about size-wise and how they move and how they drop. And again, you've got diamonds in the front leading all the way down. So back to the wheel we will go, and we'll see who's got that pair of earrings. Such a beautiful way to get a larger turquoise drop, and here's a better look at them. So that is stunning. $9.99 turns into $9.49. We are giving away jewelry. We're in full-on Saturday giveaway mode, and I know a lot of people are tempted to just hold off and wait till you see the big premiere coming up in 20 minutes. I only have 3 pieces though, so it's not going to be for everybody. We will have guaranteed. I've debuted a lot of gemstones over the years, and I'll tell you right now, we are going to have a lot more collectors out there than we have stones and that we have rings. So I really encourage you to be with us at the top of the hour for that. But also I think that with sale prices and event pricing the way we're doing it, it affords you the opportunity to be a participant in not only the collectible debut, but also a lot of other great pieces as well, much like these turquoise earrings. All right, so next up, we've got a quick wheel for you, which is pink diamonds, and then we're going to also show you those beautiful, and let me give you a little preview because these earrings are everything. They could be your new must-have go-to, and so many of you are looking. We're still waiting on those. I've already put in the order to have all those 1/4 inch hoops made again, but look at this. That's coming up. This is the kind of earring that would be the most pricey way to get a diamond hoop in the world today, and it won't be because it's here. So let me know on the earrings, guys, and then here we go with the one-of-a-kind fire opal. You ever want to see the very, very, very best of something? We know as a rule we have the best fire opals, no matter what it is. But take a look at this individual stone. What about the biggest and the best and a designer mounting that is stunning and a one-of-a-kind opportunity 5880 is going to be your item number on this beautiful 356 fire opal. Oh my, that is so wild to see what we're going to do. And it's a quick one of a kind, obviously. So we're ready to help you. And the turquoise earrings are here. I know we're verifying on those. Do call us quickly. Made those for Irma, but I know we have a lot of people asking for turquoise all the time, and drop earrings are tough. And matching Sleeping Beauty at this point, it's a no-go going forward because we don't have the stones. So how do you match them when you don't have the stones? Here's our 356 fire opal, best quality, 25 points in diamonds. Please look at this on though, because it's such a pretty design that you can decide to drape down the hand or going up the hand. It's really up to you. I just love this. And it's an oval, or pear shape rather, but see how it kind of looks like an oval when it's actually kind of put together in this design, which is flaring and following the lines of the tip of the pear. And then 2 bands create the ring itself. The shank is actually 2 bands coming into one, and you see that diamond design at the top of the band. So really, really well done. And how about we flip it around? I'll just stay right there, and then we'll flip it just in case you want to see it the other way, because that's a pretty way to wear it, and you will obviously have your preference, and you'll determine easily what that is. But here's what we got. Major value, huge opportunity. What's up, Spencer? Yes. She did too. These hints are working. The hints are really working. Sharon T. in California. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. Are you excited to see it, though? Now that you two have figured out what it is, are you excited to see it? Because you may have seen it somewhere else, and you probably saw it for a lot of money and not so great of a quality. Just like when we debuted Color Change Sphene and we had the best quality and the best price, we're going to do that again. So here's what I'll do on the fire opal. Blow it out right now, $2,999, and then take your 50. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get it out the door. I know everyone's just excited. I got 2 correct guesses on that new debut that's coming up, TVON style. We've never had it. It's really, really rare. We're blown away, and I'll tell you a great story about. We had everybody visiting. Everybody in the gem world pretty much visited in the last couple of weeks because when Tucson ended, they stopped by here on their way overseas because, you know, you can't really go direct from Tucson to Sri Lanka or Tucson to Brazil, or you got to go through LA. So everyone stopped to see us on the way back, and I got some interesting stories for you about this stone because we've been working behind the scenes to get great quality for a long, long time at the price you need. So that's really exciting. I'll tell you what, if you want that one, make it even less than $19.99. I just took $1,000 off. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Sale event pricing like you've never seen before. Happy President's Day weekend. Hope you have a long weekend. I hope you get extra time off. Hope you get time to sit back and relax and enjoy and maybe do a little shopping if that's what gives you some joy, because that's what gives me joy. I tell you what, I'll make it $1,599, one caller only. $1,599 on the Big Fire Opal. The debut is only 15 minutes from right now. Victor, go ahead. It's $888 as well. So they were, yeah, I know. It was really easy. $888 minus the 50. So $838. Yes, Joyce? Someone on no, they're putting it all over social media now. All right, guys. Well, it's good. I'm glad to know you guys have heard of it and know a little bit about it, because that's what's then going to really, 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 really tell you about the value. Who? Mary Kay in Florida. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. She's heard of it. Yeah, because you've probably seen it somewhere else getting like 80 grand. Needless to say, our prices will be really good, and we got this really premier quality. So I'm excited about it. We're excited you're here. I know so many of you have been asking me for years to get this material. So today's the day. But 3 pieces only, so get ready. It'll take like 2 minutes. All right, coming up, yes. You're taking the opal. Who got it? Steve, thank you. Opal's gone. It's a one only, and it's gorgeous. All right, next up, raindrop angle. Or do you want to see the big old Savarite? Here's the big Savarite. So back when the 687 sold, you know, a lot of people were deep wrist. You know, don't you hate that when you think, oh, I'll just wait, I'll eventually get, and then it goes. What do you do when you need an alternative to the best in the world? Well, here it is. 5747 is our 1 carat 59. So I'm glad to see so many of you with us today. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Glad you're here. Well, it is one of our big viewership days, but we still don't have everybody, and it's really nice to have you. I didn't even want to wait till Sunday because I figured Sunday, when we got everybody with us, might be a little bit crazy if we only have 3 pieces. So today's the day. We'll premiere that in just moments. It's item number 5747. Here's the 159 perfect color. There aren't many stones that have the quality of that 6 carat plus. It was almost 7 carat. That was also, what was it, 35 grand. This is really that same quality, color, clarity, everything. So 159 is also a big size, and it's in our 105 diamond bridge. So we've done this one in the yellow, but rest assured you can change that if you'd like. So if that's not your favorite color in the world for gold, or if you have a little inkling that you think white gold would be your preference, then no problem. Rose gold's fine too. Here's what I'll do to make this really affordable, and look at the clarity, please, because that is, wow, there it is from the side. I love seeing some of the diamonds reflecting through that stone, which looks so amazing. Here it is on the hand. It's in the yellow gold now, although from this angle, notice how you don't see a lot of the gold. I don't know who's looking at the diamonds when you've got a stone that looks like that in the center, right? It's all about that center stone, that 159 private collection. And you know, from this angle, on a Savarite, which usually is a deeper green, the further away you go and the less light you have, these stones likely are going to get a little bit more dull or too dark. That's not the case here. This has that beautiful, prominent, perfect color and clarity, and it's still bright and brilliant as well. So you get all of that still happening, which is a testament to the stone itself, the quality of that stone. So here's what's happening. Are you ready? I've got one only. It's right here, guys. Look at this. There's the ring, right? Here's the original price. Here's the ring, and there is the price tag. $89.99 dash. This is what I'll do. I'm going to make it a lot better than $89.99. I can tell you that. President's Day weekend is here. Shop till you drop. Time. It is major, major value. I love the clarity of the stone. It's the color. It's the beautiful, perfect color. This is what should be a photograph in a gem book of what Savarite should look like. And they very rarely do look like that. They very rarely give that kind of color to you. That's what's happening right now. You've got perfect, pristine, amazing, just what you want color. Oh, thank you, TJ. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mary. I'm sorry, Mary. I just see you message me. Yes, you're right. You got it, Mary. Hi, Mary. wasn't paying my attention, my phone for a few seconds, and I got 5 messages here from customers. So hi, everybody, and thank you for shopping. Thank you, TJ, so much. Enjoy. Let's do this. I'll make this really simple and easy right now. A huge blowout on our best salver right here. Certainly to get a size like that is impressive. Most of the time, you know as well as I do, most of the time these sizes are under a carat. And so it's one of those that's trickier because with that beautiful color, means you don't get, the way it grows in nature, you don't see a lot of big sizes happen. So we're so excited to bring this to you. Blow it out right now. We'll make it $3,499. If you're ready, I'm ready. We're ready to move that Savarite, and we realize that not a lot of people were able to get the big ones. Or, you know, again, if it's $35,000 like the other one that looked more similar as far as color is concerned is, that's not for everybody. This one gets down into that museum collectible range where you can say yes. $34.49 at checkout as well. Take a look. Here we go. And we are now 10 minutes away from that incredible debut. And don't forget about those earrings. Princess cuts, invisibly set. Guys, because this premiere I have, I wish, this is the way I like to sell. Like, I wish I had 100 of these and we could spend the whole day on them. I have 3. They're going to be here for about 30 seconds. So, you know, it's, and we have some big stones. They're going to be in our loose gemstone show that will let you do with what you please, whether that's just collect, save it, set it how you want, all of that. So, let's see. We're a few minutes away. I've got time for a couple more items before we get to our big premiere. Also, we're going to show you, I want to just flash this. This is the 283 I was telling you about in the Paraiba. Here it is. The big Paraiba, you know this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. And it's an elongated oval, getting you almost 3 carats in size. And the last time I had a 3-carat Paraiba, let's keep something in mind. When we have 3-carat stones on this show, what are they? $15,000, $16,000? Gonna get you a big one today. That's coming up in the show. Back to the Savarite we go. So, Savarites. Oh, I just love Savarites in that color. It's not for a long, long time, all I ever saw was deep, dark, like forest green colors. And they're unique still because they're Savarites. They're always rare, but this is the color you want to have. So who's going to get it? We're waiting to get that museum piece at home. And then I have the most really phenomenal spinels lately. We've had some great spinels come through. I have a really, really special couple of purple spinels actually, and they're from Burma. So loving that. And then there's this huge value on our largest aqua with March just a couple of weeks away. We've got a big round aquamarine, also a chameleon diamond blowout. So let me just get this one home because it's my favorite. I don't know how it is that I seem to be just so lucky to share with you my absolute favorites. And look at this. This color is what everybody's always wanting. That color right there in a chameleon. Let me give it a little polish. It's 2147, Tony. We're going to get this one out the door before our premiere begins. And it is fabulous. This is one of those that I know we love the mounting because it gives it a little bit more wearable, casual vibe. I don't want you to ever be afraid to wear a chameleon diamond because of its rarity, because it's still got durability. So you don't have to be afraid to wear it. Please wear it and watch it and notice how it goes from one color to another as your temperature, especially with, you know, spring and summer approaching. And, you know, that's going to be something you're going to get to appreciate more often with a 50 point exactly. It is also a certified, as all of our chameleons are. It's got a GIA certificate to go with it as well. And this is, look at this. Oh, I got to show you. I got to show you. Full cert from the GIA. Of course, the bottom of the left side is going to talk about what a chameleon does, which is something we've talked about ad nauseum here, where you've got that beautiful color change. So when you have that heat up, like when it heats up in a hot car, it goes to a beautiful, it's like a yellow, golden, orange. And then you have, be careful now. All right, this is also going to have that cert number. This is the size, dimension-wise, 50 points, big. Fancy grayish, greenish, yellow. They usually do. They're going to have 3 or sometimes 4 colors labeled because, again, they're, you know, talking about there's multiple colors you see when the change happens. SI1, very clean. It's an eye clean stone, but this is what it would look like up close and personal. Notice it is a square cushion, but it really does look like a round when it's set in this mounting just because the prongs are in the corners. So it's one of those blue greens to start, which I think is amazing. And here's what we're going to do. I can't wait to share this with you. It's not even going to be the $59.99. We got a huge blowout. I know how many of you really, really, really want to have these in your collection, but being that it is one of the rarest stones in the world, it certainly is tougher to afford than everything else. So here's what we're going to do right now. A special value to get just one person got to get a collectible like this. And this is that beautiful, looks like a round, has that blue or green color to start, goes to that golden yellow orange. Look at the finishing on the inside entirely. Maybe you even want to have the most chic pinky ring of all time. That could be it, because this one is appropriate to wear there. Do you see how it's more of that, just a lighter, it's not that deep, deep, dark, mossy green. It's got a lot of life to it, a lot of brilliance. 3 big diamonds burnished into the sides there on either side, 6 total. Here's what it looks like on the hand, and just easy to wear, but you are parading around with one of the most valuable stones the world has ever offered us on your hand, and it's not 59 or even half. Half is $3,000. We're not doing 3,000. We're not doing $29.99. It's a half carat exactly. Listen, if it were a little, diamonds work this weird way where we hit magic sizes when the prices start to soar again. We always talk about the exponential pricing scale. Diamonds are on. Well, that exponential price increase happens when you hit what we call magic sizes. A 50 point is a magic size. If it was a 49 pointer, it'd actually be a little less. If it was a 48 pointer, those are all light half carats, it would be less. The fact this is exactly 50 points means it's hit that threshold where it makes it one of those really important sizes in a fancy colored diamond, and yet it's not even $29 or $28.99. This is all before your $50 off. We're gonna make it $2,888 right now for the big, certified, one of a kind, and it gives you the look of a round, which I know I've had a couple of rounds, and they go so quickly every time I have one, because you get that little extra brilliance. All right, 28, 38, one caller on that one. All right, next up, do we have time for one more item before we get into it? I'm so excited about this. It's really a thrill, and we are so excited. You're excited, because that's the really important part, that you are really thrilled that we're going to finally bring this rare gem TVON style to you. It is exciting. We're thrilled to bring it to you. It's really super rare. So I think that we are, and we're looking at a stone that easily, and I'll tell you some real life examples of what this should get in price versus what we're doing on it today. All right, coming up, and don't forget about the big mandarins that we'll have for you. I have a really, really stunning emerald. If anyone's thinking about a large emerald, we have the biggest aqua we have here in a pear shape as well. So that's our chameleon. I think, has everyone got a chameleon at this point? Because that's my goal, is to make sure everybody who ever wants a chameleon or thinks they might want a chameleon gets one, because we're done with them. We don't have any more coming in. What we have is what we've had for quite some time. And of course, they're just trickling out of our inventory. So at this point, we just don't have much left, and we're not getting more in. We've tried, but again, I just hope everyone's got one who wants one. Keep in mind, we've been through 56 minutes of the show. We've had black diamonds. We've had fantastic turquoise. We've had the drop earrings. We've had the bangle. We had the Kunzite pendant. So there's been a lot of great jewelry here, and priced like never before. And I love that we can do, I mean, again, I'm not sure if everyone really thought that through about bringing a debut on a sale day, on a sale weekend, but glad we're doing it to make this even more affordable than it ever should be. So the chameleon is here at 50 points, a huge stone, a great clarity, totally eye clean, and yet a price tag like that, which doesn't make sense. So $28.88 if you want it. Take that $50 off at checkout, and then those earrings are coming up. So we are just moments away. I'm going to show you one more item before we go. For those of you that missed out on the fire opal, let me show you something simply must have, because I know we had a lot of people miss out on that fire opal, right? So let me show this to you. It's a round, actually. This is a little bit more of the orangey color, which we'll have mandarins later, but this would be, oh yeah, it's the color. It's a little, just slightly more orange than that last one. That last one we had was like a pure red. Here we go with that orangey red, top quality. 5876 is the number here. Really exceptional material. And it is also 5876. It's a 120. It's a round, and we got to make this fast if we're going to get to that brand new debut. So we've got that 49-point diamond weight around it, perfect with the Wonder Ring. It really is. And here's what we'll do really quickly for you with the halo and then the diamonds down the shoulders. That is our 120 fire opal, 49 points in diamonds. And it has got, I tell you, when I start to see hot pinks from a fire opal, we know it's red, we know it's orange coming together, when usually they are yellow. Usually they are like this dingy, murky yellow color. I don't think it's very attractive when it's that color. This, on the other hand, is wild. 5876 is the number. So super special piece here, and it's 120 plus the 49. Tell you what I'm going to do. We got just about 2 minutes here, so I want to make this real simple and easy. And remember where gold's at. If I hear everyone, seriously, everyone in this business, and a lot of my My friends are in this business, and I'll tell you right now, anyone's talking about is price increases, upticks in pricing, diamonds and gold. Why are we sitting here with a piece of this stature, this caliber, and yet we are not moving our prices up? We're moving them down on the President's Day weekend sale when everybody else, look around. Even if you're going, well, I looked at Christmas time, look again, because the difference of where pricing is now on February 19th versus where they were, even right holiday season swing, it's incredible. And if you don't think the price has gone up, check your favorite retails, check your favorite designers. I know you guys love to look around. That's important. I do that too. I think a true professional shopper is one that knows what's happening everywhere. We all have our favorite places to shop, but I'll tell you, the more you know, the more educated you are, and that really makes it easier to find the really big values when they're in front of you. This is that big value, because instead of even, watch this, I got very little time left, instead of even $19.99, which is on our bag, that is a sale price for the weekend. Here it is on the hand. If you have the Wonder Ring, pop that on either side, and you are going to have a major wow. And there's something to be said about the rounds and how rare they are. Don't even make it $999. What is happening? Solid gold, VS diamonds, half a carat there, 120, round fire opal, really shows off the reds and the orange, that perfect mix. And then you see how, as I move it even just slightly, how it just lights up internally and glows. Okay, we have nobody on this one, and the top of the hour's here. So I know a lot of you are going, let's get to it. Premiere time. I'll tell you what, make it, not even $899, not even $888, not even going to be. And this is what I'll do. Let's get this at home right now. Make it $799, which turns it into $749. Just make it easy, and that's for everybody who missed out. We had that big pear shape a few minutes ago. For anybody who missed out, this is the way you do it for $749 for the ring. Amazing. In white, yellow, or rose, there's a richness about that yellow gold that looks so nice. But again, you take your pick on that fire opal. And here we go. We got a big moment here ahead. So get ready. We're about to premiere stone we've never brought you. You may have seen it elsewhere. You may have heard of it. You may have read about it. Or you might be like gem folks, they're going, nope, never seen one in person, never heard about it, never read about it. That's how rare it is. So we're about to premiere a stone for you that we only have 3 pieces of jewelry. That's it. And these are stones that are very rare. We're going to talk about them now. I would encourage you to get that fire opal if you'd like it, because it's really pretty for $749. But who am I kidding? Everyone only wants to know about the new stone. So let's talk about it. This is going to last about probably 30 seconds, but welcome to the show. Glad you're here, because if nothing else, listen, only 3 people are going to get the rings, but we're going to, again, tell you all about the stone. If you are like many that have never heard of this or never seen it, or maybe never seen it done to the best of quality, because this has a lot of issues where there are different types of qualities out there in any gem, even when they are rare. And unfortunately, here's a stone that is generally murky. We're going to talk about a gem that you may have heard of. It's considered one of the top collector's stones of the world, but so few collector's stones out there are wearable. And so I really want to stress that, since we're going to show you 3 pieces in jewelry, I want to stress that that's really something I want you to know off the bat, is that you can wear this, because a lot of collector stones out there are super soft. It seems to be kind of the name of the game. So often when you see a collector stone, it's too soft to wear. And then what fun is that? I mean, there are a lot of, listen, I've been selling a lot of loose gems for a long time too. We're going to have our first loose gemstone show in many years on Thursday, this coming Thursday, February 24th, in which I will tell you now, there will be some big stones, but they're not going to be priced this way, because here's an example of a stone that in the top 10 of all rare stones, a lot of collectors say it's the top 3. It was discovered in 1902, so it's actually kind of a young gemstone when you consider it that way. A lot of gemstones have been discovered a lot before that, but it's actually going to be a stone that we actually discovered originally in Madagascar. There has since been another find in Sri Lanka. This is the newest find. I'm going to show you Madagascar stones out of the 2014 discovery. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Grandidierite. We are so happy to share it with you for the first time ever at TVON. We have 3 pieces in jewelry, all substantial in this stone, because there aren't many substantial sizes. True story, a gentleman came through a couple of days ago. He had been in Tucson. He kind of explored Arizona. He's on his way back overseas, and he stopped here in LA to visit. We asked him specifically, we know he has the rare. He had one on display at Tucson. We saw it there. He has a 1-carat stone. We said, we want it. We have a big gemstone show coming up. We're going to have collectors who want that. Tell us what you want for it. He said, it is not for sale. Simple as that. We have been finding that with this gem. Otherwise, it would probably be out there, right? The folks that have it, which is a rare, rare segment of the gem population, they're not selling it. They won't part with it. We hear that with one other stone, and that is Paraiba tourmaline, where collectors, gem dealers, that is their job, that is their livelihood, that is their career, that is what they do, that is their passion, and they're saying, nope, I'm not selling it. We said, name your price. We want to bring it because we're all about value and we're about trading gems. We are basically your insider. And yet you don't have to leave home and you don't need to travel the world. And my goodness, what a blessing that has been to have rare exotic gems, because some of you used to travel the world. I talk to you all the time and you were like, I go to all the gemstone shows. Well, I did. But then we've been still able to bring you these rare exotic stones throughout the last couple of years when maybe you haven't been going to Tiffany's and maybe you haven't been going to all the gemstone shows in Hong Kong and Tucson and Vegas, and we're bringing it to you still. So we needed to wait for the right quality and the right price, because I'm not about to bring you something, no matter how rare it is, no matter how in demand it is, and bring it at a price that's not true to what we do and what we believe in, which is value. So I have 3 stones. We'll tell you about, this is a 7.5 on the Mohs scale, and I can't stress that enough. It's wearable every day. Anything in my book, 7 or greater on the Mohs scale, is wearable every day. We have 3 pieces. I would encourage you to be on the phone lines right now as we show them to you. I'm going to start with our largest. You know this stone as a trichroic stone, but the truth is a lot of this material is colorless. And only the really, really, really good stones are going to have what we expect to see, which is blues and greens. That's what you want, blues and greens, and sometimes a golden color come through. That's the trichroism. We know that term from tanzanite, where it has blue and purple and red. This is a trichroic pleochroic stone, which means that also it's as it moves, it tends to shift. So as you move it, you might see more blue. Sometimes it looks like kind of like an indicolite in top quality. Sometimes it looks like an alexandrite where it's got more purples. It is truly gorgeous, because there are also a lot of rare stones that I've sold over the years that aren't all that pretty, but they're rare, so we love them anyways. But this is where you get beauty, you get clarity, you get hardness and durability, and you get rarity. And let me speak on that clarity factor, because I think, just to tell you something right now before you see these are faceted. And if you're going, big deal, who cares? If you're not familiar with Madagascar Grandidierite, this is a stone that typically is so included, it can only be cabochon cut. You can't really, a lot of it is not even going to be facet grade. This is where you're getting faceted stones, and they're clean. And that is, there are some stones in the world that don't have clarity issues as a rule. You don't need to talk about it. Don't need to worry about it. They're always clean. There are other stones like this one, which usually that is their major, besides getting big sizes and finding them, since there have only been 2 sources ever, which they actually say, by the way, considering Madagascar and Sri Lanka are a ways away from each other, right? Like something's like a long way, thousands of miles. You really have a theory here where those 2 discoveries were once linked up. So we'll talk about that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you stones so we can get started. We have nobody on the phone lines, and let me tell you, if you're used to seeing this for 80 grand, 60 grand, 50 grand, 40 grand, we're going to bring you the best and do what TVON does. We're going to give you the, oh my goodness, I didn't see that coming. Why are they giving stones of that ilk away? We are going to start with a 40 pointer. That is my largest. I have a 40 point round. I have a 32 point oval, and I have a 20 point cushion. So we have 3 different shapes in 3 different designs. And what I may do is just show them all together, because that way you can see which one you like the best and tell us. We have nobody on the lines at all. And if you're thinking $60,000, forget about it. We're going to make these affordable as if they're any old stone. So you can try it. These are not stones that generally happen in big sizes. It's why the gem dealer we had here just this week said, I will not sell my 1 carat. We said, what are you asking? He said, I will not sell it. We said, come on, give us a price tag. He said, I will not sell it. It's my own personal collector's stone. A lot of times gem dealers will do that, where they have the stone they're most passionate about and they keep it, and they know that's their retirement, or that's what they plan on passing down. That's their heritage. That's their legacy. That's their family stone. That is really what we see so often. And with this gem dealer, who's one of the most prominent in the world, who was here just this week, he said, I will not sell my 1 carat. I will not. When you do see stones, by the way, that are a little larger, like the stones I'm about to show you, it's 20,000 a carat and up. We are not offering them for 20,000 a carat. So it's got, wait till you see these colors. They're blues and they're greens. They're together. It's trichroism. It's Madagascar material. This is a discovery made all of just, what was it, 6 years, 8 years ago now. 8 years, guys. 8 years. 2014, tiny, tiny little allotment out of Madagascar. When that was the original discovery, was Madagascar. It really tapered off. Let me show you all three that I have. I'm going to start with the largest here, which is the 40-point round. There's the largest, and oh my goodness, the color is breathtaking, because it really is one of those stunning, stunning, stunning gems. And again, if you've never seen it before or you've never heard about it before, we'll continue to educate, but we don't have many here, so we'll make this really simple. Here is, wow, there's, if you want that little lighter blue-green, that's the oval. That's going to be the 32-point. And then finally, I have the 20-pointer set as a flower ring. So please take a look. The largest is in the middle. The flower ring is going to be the smallest stone. You see the blues and the greens they have there, but again, look at the clarity, and this is why I think a lot of people are going to really look at that little lighter stone there, because it shows off. They're all super clean, but it shows off that amazing clarity. If you have a favorite, come on in. We're going to give you one of the coolest ways to get an exotic stone and make it affordable. That's the big trick. We would have this years ago. If you guys were cool with paying $80,000 for a piece of jewelry, we would have brought it to you a decade ago, right? I mean, right? But this is where you guys need something affordable as well. That's what we love to do. So keep in mind, and this is where, not surprisingly, very difficult to mine. This is where little four-wheel trucks, they're like little, almost like ATVs. They have to travel on these teeny tiny little trails, and then they go deep, deep, deep into the ground. And it's obviously very extreme weather conditions and all of that. And they have to mine it by hand with picks. And that's really to get these little tiny pieces of rough, but it's worth it because it's rare. And that is why they easily reach the 20,000 a carat mark. If it's bigger, we have 2 and 3 carat stones that go to, hundreds of thousands of dollars per carat. Very, very rare. Those are the ones you may not want to wear every day because they're really valuable. These you do, because again, you've got this beautiful, beautiful, amazing, think of it. There's an island off the coast of Africa. It's called Madagascar. It is a gem-rich region, but again, you've only seen it out of 2 places, and that's amazing. This is the Madagascar material. It is top quality. We're talking about a stone that is really, really special, and guess what? Gem quality material, that's what we're looking at. These are not cabs that are filled with inclusions. This is not a murky, hazy stone. Which one do you like? You like the oval. Which one do you like, Michelle? Let's try on the oval right now. The oval's going to be item number 5892. That's the 32-point oval. That one may be gone. Give us a call. I will make them affordable. A 1902 discovery. This is the 2014 discovery that we're bringing to you, and truly one of the rarest. Every single gem list you see of rarity, this is always in the top 10. Every single time. Largest ever. Can you imagine this, guys? There was a 763. There was a 763 carat once upon a time. That's the largest specimen we know of. You've got a 7.5, so don't be afraid to wear it. Blue-green color and pleochroism, and guess what? You also want that stunning clarity. That's what makes it rare. Usually they have to be cabochon. That was the 32-pointer, Tony. 32 plus 65. 32 points in the center, 65 points in the diamond weight. They're usually just murky, like they look more, you know what they look like? Usually jade. They usually look like jade. Not Paraibas and Alexandrites. These look like Paraibas and Alexandrites that are really stunning, right? They're not, they're even more rare. All of those stones. That's the 32. Here's the largest at 40 round. That's going to also have 14 points in yellow and another 44 in the white. And then we go over here to our 20-pointer. They will be, here's what I'm going to do. You ready? We got a lot of people on the phone lines. I have more people than I have rings, as to be expected. 20-point, actually, they're calling that a cushion. It is a cushion. I'm sorry. It looks like a round. It's a cushion. It's a slight, see that slight corner? It's a basically a square cushion. Just, which one do you like? Yes, the middle one, you got it. Here's the 40. That's the largest, 40 points. That's why we added yellow diamonds with it. I'll tell you what, instead of being even $80,000 or even $10,000 or even $5,000, truly one of the rarest stones you ever will own. Jewelry grade quality, just that. Middle one is item number 5891. That's the 40-pointer, the round, the largest. It also has 14 points in yellow and another 44 in the white diamonds. So that will be, of course, you got 58 points in diamonds in total, double halo, showing off that round. So thrilled to bring you. This is the 2014 material. 1 carat stones, priceless. Basically, I mean, our collector, our biggest gem dealer we deal with, he will not sell 1 carat. He says, I won't do it. We will on Thursday. But anyway, jewelry level, here we go. Tell you what, the 40 pointer, make it easy. They're not even $5,000 or $4,000. My largest one here is not even going to be $3,000. This is why you can try it. This is why you're getting exquisite clarity. You're getting amazing gem quality. We only will bring you the best. And do you know, for the largest stone right here, I'm not even going to ask $29.99 or $25 or $24 or $23. You got to call me. The largest stone here is not even $2,000. I'll make it $19.99. For the largest stone I have. If you want the 32 pointer with 65 points in diamonds, I'll make that $1,999. If you want the 20 pointer, and they're all one-of-a-kinds operators, so do let me know what you have. The 20 pointer, not even 19, I'll do this one for less. And that is the most diamond weight. That is 82 points in diamonds. 7.5 guys on the Mo scale. Wear them, enjoy them, wear them every day. The flower ring's only $12.99. Let me know which one you like. All three will go. Just holler at me and let me know which one you would like today. And that's what we have in jewelry. Everything you're seeing right there, yes. You're taking the round. The 40 pointer's gone. And by the way, the flower ring is item number 5893 if you want to see all the information there. So the flower ring is actually $12.99. That's going to be our 20-point stone with 82 points in the diamonds. And if you collect our flower jewelry, did you get the oval? Nobody's got the oval yet. So the oval's got that really, yes. The oval's $19.99. Yeah, the oval's $19.99, $12.99. It's all we have left. Let me know who wants what, and we'll get them out the door and say goodbye to the rarest stone in the world that we've had. That is just, I mean, we're talking about like chameleon diamond level here in rarity. I mean, even you really just are talking about sometimes, again, there's that blue and that green, and then sometimes the trichroic comes in with the yellow. So let me know which one you'd prefer. We've got the oval here. They're all going. We're just waiting to see who's got what. A lot of people are debating here which one they'd like. $19.99 for this. Really, that's where you see the most clarity. It's the lighter of the three colors I had. It shows you more blue than green. The others are a little more green than blue. Yes. The flower's gone. Congratulations. That's $12.99, 5893. Let me try that on. And then this one's already spoken for. It's in yellow now, Antonio, but you can have the gold changed on any of these. And then the last one is the one I thought would go first, which again, shows what I know. Let's go back to our wheel and give up the information on 5892, Tony, if we can. 5892 is the 32 pointer. So almost a third of a carat. That's the one that shows off, I will say, again, I was just saying it, more blue than green. It's got the most clarity showing because it's a little bit less saturated than the others, which is good because you see that clarity. You see how clean, which again, clarity is a big issue for this stone, and that one's $19.99. All right, coming up, let me know if you like that last one. We're not going to see them in jewelry. We're going to see them a couple of stones in loose gems, but they're not going to be priced in this way because you know what happens when the sizes get bigger. They really elevate in their price tags as well. So final call, $19.99. Let's see who's got our last one. It's a beautiful, beautiful, bright, amazing color clarity and all of that. That's just attractive, right? It looks like a Paraiba or an indicolite, but it's so many hundreds of times more rare, and loving that one. So give us a call if you'd like it. Trichroism and pleochroism. So you tend to see the different colors. Let me watch as it moves here. You can see the different colors that come through, sometimes more blue, sometimes more green, and in some stones you get a little bit of yellow, which is where that third color comes into play. All righty, so glad to have those for you. So glad they're here. Nice to bring them to you at a great value, like $19.99 to get one of the rarest stones in the world. Pink diamonds are next, and actually we'll wait on that wheel for just a bit. Still have our chameleon diamond here as well if you'd like that one. The raindrop bangle, a lot of you have been asking about. That is our final one if you'd like it. Congratulations to everybody who got one. Well done. Next up, we're going to show you the raindrop bangle. This is my last time sharing this with you, and it's sad, but this is not just about the gold and the diamond story. This is about a little more than that because this is one of the more labor-intensive jewelry pieces we have. And we make over, at this point, we have made over 35,000 different types of jewelry designs in just the history of TVON, which is really exciting because that gives you a lot of variety to choose from. It gives you a lot of different ideas. This is one that out of everything, and we've had some complex designs, and some of those complex designs I know well because they're my own designs. This bangle involves so much work and detail. It's not just about the fact it's a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds. It's about the fact that it takes so much time, so much labor to create just one bangle. So we've decided this is a retiring design. So I know a lot of you have enjoyed the ring. Many of you own the ring. If you need that match set, this is the way to go about it. It's actually 4091. Here's our final count. We have 3 available in the white gold, which sounds like a lot until you see this amazing price tag. We have 1 available in the yellow, and that's it. Can't make them anymore. Can't do it anymore. And here's the best part of all. When this used to be here, when it started on our show, it was a lot more money. We're saying, here's what we have left. It's President's Day weekend. You've got your $50 off, which, by the way, even on the Grandidierite here, Grandidierite, you're going to see that $50 off, so it makes it $19.49. So get, that last one is, I think, still here, although Michelle may have gotten it. So again, look at that ring. That was the 32 pointer with all that diamond weight. Yes, go ahead. It's back. The 20 pointer is back. So we're going backwards. So they're all here except for the one. The 40 pointer's gone. The other two are here. So let me know on those. $12.99 for the flower ring, and then only $19.99 less your $50. So maybe you guys don't like the rare stones. I don't know. I know we didn't get a lot of time to talk about it. I mentioned it last night, and we know nobody watches Friday. So I don't know. Maybe I'll bring them out tomorrow. Anyway, take a look at this bangle. I've got our last look at this bangle. I don't know. I think you guys are ready for loose gems. Thursday night. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we've ever had a more highly anticipated show than the 24th of February. I know I get emails and messages literally by the dozens every day going, I'm just saving up for the Gemstone show. And I'm like, okay, good. Good. We're going to have, I'm here all day today planning it. So today is Gemstone Day, not on the air, but behind the scenes. I'm literally putting the whole show together today. So just a reminder, if you have requests for Thursday, please get them in to me. I know I'm going to gather up my hundreds and hundreds of emails and my tens of thousands of Facebook messages. And I'm planning the Gemstone show today, all day. So if you need to find me, you know where I'll be today, okay? The Trojans don't play tonight, Michelle. They usually play Saturday night, but they're not playing tonight. They're playing tomorrow, which is weird. So I'm just going to be here all day. So yes, I know. So Gemstone planning's in the works. So if you guys want to guide the show at all, get your messages in before 1 o'clock today. Let's do this. We got this bangle here with 2 carats 27 in diamonds. It's just, well, you need to see it on. Just like the ring, it looks better when it's on. It's a lot of gold, as you well see. This is the opening and the closure. So you see that hinge, you see that fastener. You've got the double figure eights as well. Oh gosh, this is exciting. This is really cool. Very exciting. Which one are you taking? Oh, the bangle. Okay, the bangle's gone. Are you getting white or yellow? I'm just going to leave it there. So we now have 2 left in the white and 1 left in the yellow, and that's it. And we're saying goodbye to this amazing bangle, which it was $88.88. And that's why we got excited. We thought a lot of people would love it because we were going on the response of the ring. But the ring was also much more affordable. So when the bangle came around at $8,888, a lot of people said, thanks, but no thanks. This is where we're going to give it away for the last ones we have. Who got your stone, Jess? You got the 40 pointer? Who was it? Elizabeth, thank you so much. I'll tell you what we'll do on the bangle. And Michelle, are you getting one of those? You're not? Okay, so 32 pointer and 20 pointer. Let's do this, guys. We've got a really, really special way to go. Boy, I thought you'd like those. I'm so off. I've been off since I got back. Last night, all my things, all the ones I thought would go stayed. The ones I didn't think would go left. And today I'm off. Oh, my goodness. More vacation from me. That's what that means. Let's do this, guys. You want the one? We got 2 in white gold gone already. So we have 2 white golds already spoken for, and the price is $88.88. But I am taking it low, and I mean extra low, dare I say low, low. Here's what we're going to do. You want a bangle? Get on the phone lines. I'll just blow it out right now. See who's out there. See who's paying attention. I know. Saturday afternoon, lots going on. Thank you, Jess. Here's what we'll do. I'll make it less than even $44.44 and less than even $33.33. I mean, I like where this is going. 227 VS diamonds. Look at that. Do you see how that just opened? You just give it a little press right there and it opens up. And so this is going to be pretty easy to get on and off. You can do it with one hand. I mean, I'm just doing it on live TV here. And that is easy on, easy off. We've got 2 available, or rather 2 gone already in the white gold. 1 in the yellow gold exists. This is all we have. Back on it goes. You know why? It looks better on, which is where you're going to have it. So it better look good on, right? It's one thing to see it from, up close and see all that beautiful workmanship, bezel sets, pave, all together. If you have the matching ring, you deserve the bangle, not even $3,000 or $29.99. It's your last chance. This is not a TVON price. This is something I'm doing to make sure that what we have available in stock, all in an average size. You can see you have plenty of room if you wear 6.5, 7, 7.5. Anywhere in that range, you're good to go on this size bangle. It goes about 1/4 of the way up my forearm. So again, I wear a 7-inch bracelet. I am very much an average size wrist. Tell you what we're going to do. It's not even $29 or $28.99. Blow it out, make it $28.88. You take your $50 off as well for our President's Day weekend. Yes. So I got your white gold and I got Antonio's white gold. So we have one left in white gold only, and we have one, right? Who got yours? Oh, is it Spencer over there? Spencer got a white gold? Oh, you did or didn't? Never mind. I know, Victor, I'm as confused as you are. I don't know. I have one gone in white gold. All right. We had a yes and then a no. It's happening a lot today. It's all right. Take advantage, and no final sale. A lot of people think whenever there's a sale, it's final sale. No, it's not. Take the sale prices, run with them. I'll give that 60 seconds, and then we're going to do something wild. I got to make sure everyone's with us. We got the hoop earrings everyone's waiting on. We're excited to have a big debut. We got now diamond bangles. You got the white gold. All right. So we have, again, now we have one left in white, one left in yellow again. So here we go. Final call, 2 left ever. Bigger bangle here. Largest we do as far as width goes. This is something a lot of our diamond lovers, and it's comfortable. You know, I think that a lot of people say, oh, it's big, so I don't know if I'm going to wear it all the time. Take it from the gal who's worn it and who's actually had it on, and just, again, for the width of it, there's still an ease and a comfort. It's not uncomfortable. There's nothing scratchy internally. It's open work that really, I think it's aptly named the raindrop piece. We had the raindrop ring. We had the raindrop bangle, because it just looks like the beautiful, or it could be like icicles melting, you know, when the sun has come out after the snowstorm and the icicles are melting and you're seeing it glisten in the light. Like I'm talking like I know anything about it. I don't, but I can imagine it, right? Sounds like a picturesque type of Hallmark movie, right? Something you would see just in a beautiful mountain cabin on a lake, you know, and the snow has fallen and now it's melting away. That's what this looks like, but done in such a meticulous way with bezels and pave, and it's $28.38 at checkout. So I'm going to give it our final 30 seconds. We're going to take one last look at it, see who's got it. One left in white, one left in yellow, and then bye-bye forever and ever and ever. That's it. You know, some pieces, guys, come back. I'll tell you it's coming back, but at a higher price. Well, this is not coming back. This is not it's coming back at a higher price where you're going, it's money's no object, Lolo. I'm all right. I'll pay $5,000 later. It's not like that. This one's not coming back because we can't make it anymore. The labor is too much. The labor is just too involved. Oh my gosh, Tony. Tony, where did you get that picture? Did I really send that to you at some point? Tony's like, you're such a liar. You know what snow looks like. Okay, go ahead and show it, Tony. This is I don't know where, I honestly don't even remember sending this to you at any point in time, but that is me in the background. That is my brother. I think my brother, I love that picture because as an adult, I think he's asking, what do I do with this extra carrot? It's a good snowman, right? So I have seen snow, but it was that long ago. It was that long ago the last time I saw snow. So thank you, Tony, for that walk down memory lane. That was fabulous. That was Lake Arrowhead, California, as a matter of fact. That was Lake Arrowhead. That's a lot of snow for California right there. Huh? My hair was long, yeah. What? Yeah, it was long. That's probably as long as it's ever been. Well, that's not true. I had extensions back in like 2010, and they were down to my waist, but that was short-lived. Tony, you remember that? You remember that, Jess? It was the early DSN days. I had extensions down to my waist. I was like, yeah, didn't like it. Talk about headaches. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. No. All right, so here we go. Last call on that one. Let's go. We've got a really, that's when that long hair was in, right? When it was all about, I'm not doing that. All right, let's get to a really, really special pair of earrings that I have for you. We're at the bottom of the hour. So this is what I think everybody's got to have. And we're going to find out who's with us right now. Last call on the bangle, raindrop bangle. I'll put that on. So I have these really special earrings. I previewed them, and it's weird. I showed them, didn't I, in the yellow gold. We're going to show you the white, the yellow, and the rose. Thank you, Tony. That was fun. My brother will enjoy that picture later. I'm going to have to send that to him as a little reminder. Wasn't he cute? I mean, I don't know. I was awkward, but he was so cute and still is. He's the better looking one of the siblings for sure. Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to show you the really, really fabulous earrings. I think these are must have. I really, really do. 4746. I mean, it's a debut. You've seen diamonds before, but this is as big as debut as Grandidierite, right? We've got this really special look here. I've got all 3 gold colors because I really think some of you might want to get all 3 if you're really into hoops. This is Princess Cut VS Diamonds. They're about 4 points a piece. and really outrageous. Somebody said to me before the show, I was counting the diamonds and I was just looking at them in the bag, and I'm looking at the earring in a bag inside this bag. So they were double bagged, and I'm looking at them and they're going, "Are you counting diamonds?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm counting all the diamonds." They're like, "How do you even see them?" I'm like, "They're so big, I can count them from inside double bags because they're such big stones, and they're all princess cuts as well." It's a really special way to go. You're getting a carat 29. Just remember, we can't, I have to say this as a disclaimer because we don't often have princess cuts. So I need to make sure that everyone understands something about princess cuts and princess cuts in this setting. We can't judge princess cuts like we do rounds and pave. Rounds and pave is pretty simple. I mean, it's complicated, it takes time, but it's something that's done every day in every jewelry manufacturing facility around the world. Pave is pretty common. Pave, bead setting, but when you have a princess cut, there's a luxury about that cut that allows you to do different things like invisible setting. I can't invisibly set a round or anything else. You really have to have, if you're talking about a true invisible setting where the diamonds are essentially setting each other side by side by side, row by row, you can't have an invisible set. You can't really do it. So invisible set means no prongs. The diamonds are literally set side by side, so they're completely seamless. It is impressive. That also means no catching on hair, no different kind of like basic look where you're more looking at prongs and gold than you are the stones. This is all about the stones. The stones are what show up so beautifully here. I am really excited about these, and I'm going to start with the white. I really think they look amazing in all three gold colors. It's a 1/2 inch diameter. They're reversible. We did the whole backside finish with mirror finish in gold, so it looks like a signet ring in a hoop is what this looks like if you want to reverse it. If you get more than one pair, I say stack them, layer them. I mean, my gosh, hoops right now, you can, it's like you're not in if you're not wearing hoops. I'm going to show them up close. Let's start here. I've got yellow, white, rose. Let's show one of each first so I can come in real close and show you all three golds. Look at this. It's a hoop that is, go ahead. You like the rose gold hoop already? And I haven't even shown it. That's impressive right there. That is a shopper who knows what she likes. She likes the rose gold already. Look at this. Here it is. This is a snap bar closure. So it's just you're gonna literally give it a little bit of a tug. It opens up. There's a little locking mechanism on the post that allows it to kind of just click right into place, which I love. So I leave my hoops in. My little baby hoops, my 1/4 inchers and smaller, I leave them in all the time. I'll take them out once a week, do a good cleaning, all that stuff, and then put them back in because they're comfortable. This is that same kind of design, which it's got click in. Obviously, they're wider. This is really like that tire design or that tube style we're seeing, but it's done with diamonds. And you still get a substantial amount of gold. Here's one sitting upright. You get the gold on the sides, which is adding reflection, but it's also doing what we know gold does. When you're adding gold, especially seamlessly next to diamonds, it makes the diamonds appear even larger, which is really attractive, and who doesn't want larger diamonds? But they're practical, they're wearable, they're easy, they're going to be affordable, a lot more affordable than they ever should be, I'll tell you that. Nobody priced these with the idea, because I added, do you guys want me to take away the $50 off? Or is that, I mean, my goodness, I really shouldn't be doing that. I just added that in totally impromptu when we started the show. Take a look at these upright. Here's what they look like from a distance. We'll walk you through some measurements. Again, 1/2 inch in diameter, but I always find that a wider presence looks larger. So they kind of play this illusion or trick of the eye. I have a white gold and a rose gold here. I'm looking for my other yellow gold to show you as well, but this is really a wild opportunity. And if you are interested, I would dial in very quickly because I'm limited with what we have. Here's what I have. I have mostly white gold. I've got a couple in the white. I have only 1 pair in yellow and 1 pair in rose. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm going to have a lot of hate mail today. Lots of it. Because we don't have enough in the white and the rose. I can tell you that right now. Yikes. Here's what I'll do, guys. If you want one of those hoops, I love these together. Oh, I might just stack them. I might stack a couple. I mean, it's wide to do that, but why not? It's a 1/2 inch. Here's what they look like reversed. So you can have that look as well. I mean, that's the same earring. All I did was flip them around. So the same width in the back as the front. They're supposed to be, well, they're $12,000 a carat elsewhere, so $12,000 plus a carat and a third. We're talking about $16,000 for that earring. It's not going to be, and of course you're getting a pair. I just want to show you what they look like close up. These are VS princess cut. First time we've done a princess cut earring for you in a hoop. I just want to stack them. I want to stack them. Look at that. Because the truth is, when it's at this angle, you see the diamonds a little better, right? All flush set. Let me make sure I counted right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So guys, that means 32 stones. I did the calculation for you earlier. They are literally going to be 4 points plus on every single princess cut. You have a what? Which one? You're taking the 22-point pink. All right, 22-point pink from the very second item of the show. Gone. Congratulations. Enjoy. It's a great piece. You will love it. On this one, we're going to make it really simple and easy. And we already have 2 pairs gone. And I've got a white gold and a yellow gold spoken for. Here's what I'm going to do. Since we are limited in what we have, just rest assured, I know no, not the yellow, I'm sorry, the rose gold's already spoken for. The rose gold was spoken for before I even put it up. Yellow gold, I'm still good. Here's what I have here is what I'm going to do is offer what we have to ship out Monday. If you want, I will go ahead and make these. They're just going to be a little extra time. So like, give us a week. We'll make it, because I know the rose is already spoken, and that's going to be, I know, tough to take. So rose gold's gone in what can ship Monday. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to blow them out right now. They're like $16,000 retail earrings, but we're not here to offer you retail. I'm here to beat wholesale. We're not even going to do the $7,800 they'd cost in wholesale. I've done the math. I've done the calculations. We're really excited these are here. Thrilled they're here for you. Watch this. They're not 78. They're supposed to be, before this whole sale, I didn't realize they would be on the sale weekend. They were supposed to be, and it's right here on the bag. I'll just show you. There's a 39, it's right there in red, $39.99. 39. I've done some extra calculations to get it a lot lower. So all you need to do is dial, because if you don't, it might go very quickly, and I think you're going to want these shipped out Monday and start wearing them immediately. Immediately. Pop them in. I don't think you're going to wear anything else. You're going to see them on. There's that beautiful side finishing as well, so that it's all mirror finished and all solid from the side profile as well. A lot of people see your hoops from a lot of different angles. It's the first thing I think in jewelry people see when we're face to face, right? It's the earrings. It's the earrings before anything else. It's important to have that spectacular style. And remember, with a princess, what you get is that internal flash of brilliance, because they're VS and they're big, but you get that sheen off the surface where they bounce the light. So they act like a mirror in the sunlight too, off the surface. So I love a princess cut for right next to your face. Let's do this. I'll not even make them 39. That's a was. We got a lot of markdowns here. I'm going to make these even easier for you, but I really think you need to see them on to fully appreciate what's happening here. I'll try on the yellow. I'm not making them 39, 29. Watch this. They're not even going to be $1,999, and there's so much gold. And remember, this is a different, more fancy. The cut itself is more, because it's certainly a more difficult cut to execute in the first place, but also it's not just about the cut, it's about the setting that you have. So there it is. You can see this beautiful hoop and how it shines from a distance away, how it looks from farther away, how it plays with the other earrings. If you do want to actually, obviously if you've got multiple piercings, you're going to add to it, and they all work well together like you see there. It's a really well done style. I can reverse them really quickly if you'd like, just to show you that other angle. So let me do that really quickly. I'll just go ahead and pop them out here and reverse it for you so you can see what it would be like if you want to go more sleek and more just all gold. You can do that. They're not even 19, 18, 17. This was all before, guys. And I did not know when we had this made, we did not know they'd be debuting on a big holiday week or weekend. So you get an extra discount that you would not expect, and you get your $50 off as well. And that's the reverse. So you can easily just put it in the other way, put the post through the back, and then that's the look you have with all that gorgeous mirror finishing. So that's an option as well. But they're not even 17. They're not. They're not even 16 or $15.99. Take another look close up. We'll show you what this is all about. White, yellow, rose, you choose. Again, limited on what we have to go out on Monday. Make it even easier, not even $15.99. Blowout time. $1,499, and we already have the rose gold gone, right? And then we have 2 white golds already gone. So that's it. Plus you get your extra $50 off, making them $1,449 for the pair. It is time to get your princess cuts and feel like a queen. Wear princess cuts, feel like a queen. It really is. Thank you. Rose gold gone. White gold. So again, rose gold's gone for what I can ship right now, as in Monday. You can actually look at the finishing. Let me show you all the inside and the details. This is the inside. Take a look at the finishing that's there. You see how it's, again, a full. Now, how often do you see an under gallery in a hoop? Not very often, right? We have an under gallery in a hoop. All you do, give it a little lift and pull, and then you see this is that locking type of post. See how it's notched there? So simply when you pop it up, when you actually align it and push it, You'll actually hear it click, and then that's it. That's all you got to do. That's the side profile. There's that front. You can see there how you've got, again, those rows of princess cuts invisibly set. We've got, which color? You're getting the yellow. All right, so yellow gold also sold out for immediate shipment. That means just give us a couple extra days, and we'll make the yellow gold for you. We can literally start processing that today. What color? White gold over there, another white gold. So guys, we just had 3 white golds go. Yellow and rose sold out on what we have to ship immediately for you. Take advantage of it right now. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to go. Lots to show you today. Big Paraiba is here. We have a stunning, I got a nearly 3 carat, yeah, a nearly 3 carat. I haven't had one of those in a while, in a Paraiba. Well, Tony, my mom really appreciates seeing that throwback too. She really appreciated that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's $14.49 at checkout, even better. Sale on sale. I like it. That's when I really like to shop. Put the sale on sale. Then I get real excited. So here's our last call. Questions? Let me know. They're a beautiful 1/2 inch, but they face up a little larger. Really great look to them. I got pink diamonds coming up. They're a huge value. We got wheels on the way. I mean, I only have like an hour and a little bit left, so that's not a lot of time, and we have a lot to show you indeed, and I might just start auctioning stuff off too, just to see what we got, who we got out there, who's out there, who's ready to do some President's Day weekend shopping. The big Paraiba. Okay, let's just show it to you. And then we've got a wheel on the way. I have that really, really special, we've got a mandarin wheel. We're gonna blow out some big mandarins. I got an 8 carat, a 9 carat, and 11 carat, and they all gotta go. So those are just, again, you're getting a pair. I just wanted to show you one in each color so you can see how it plays. There's that, look at that white gold, just stunning. See how this is actually, you're looking down on them. Our camera's positioned higher than the earring. So when I prop it up, there's your flash, there's your fire. We got another white gold going out. Yellow gold, I can still do, guys. I can't, the pairs of yellow and rose to ship on Monday are gone, but I can still do it and honor that price of $14.49. Who got yours? Oh, how's she doing? Is that Pam in California? How is she? It's been a minute. Everything good? How's Jacqueline? I mean, I don't just know Pam. I know her niece. She's going out in June? Not till June, huh? Oh, my. So you'll have a little... Really? Where, in Reno or in Vegas? They should go to Vegas. Hey, listen, if Pam, listen, Jess, Pam, listen to me. If you end up meeting up with Deborah in Vegas, you better let me know, because I'm showing up to that party. I am crashing that party. I want to be a part of the Deborah-Pam duo. I'm just going to horn in and be a trio. That would be fun. I've not met them personally, but just getting to know them through social like I have, I think that it might not be fun, it might be dangerous. It might be downright dangerous if the 3 of us end up out there. Please let me know, guys. I've never actually been to Reno, so I'll go to Reno too. If you're out, we are really busy on the phone lines, guys. I don't know if did our feed just come on? Because we're extremely busy on the phone lines. And yeah, we're like all of a sudden, what time? Yellow gold. So remember, just won't ship Monday. Oh wait, tell them, just don't want to, I'm really careful about, under promise, over deliver. And so I always let you know if something's not available to ship, like right now, I'm going to let you know. So yellow gold still going. Spencer, what color for you? Let me know, guys. We're very backed up on the phone lines at the moment, so bear with us. I think everybody just like suddenly the light went on and we're realizing, why are those $14.49 when they should be like $4,000 bucks? And this is because it's a sale event weekend and I'm giving you $50 off, which I just impromptu decided to do here about, 5 minutes into the show. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to hear about that later. Yeah, just making my own rules here. Why not? Feel empowered. I love a President's Day weekend sale. Who doesn't? So you've got, did you say yellow, Spencer? And let me pop up the yellow. I don't know why I took the white away. I just thought we were moving on, and then the calls started to go crazy. So there's the white. I think it's just a matter of seeing them up to the lens, straight on like that. Okay, Jess, I'll talk to her later. Did they say, was that happening in June? Because I can set aside some time now. Because if I need some time, I need to ask like months and months and months in advance. Exactly. There needs to be a lot of planning involved. So I can arrange that now. I think I'll be ready by then, right? A couple more days, June. I was laughing when I got back into town, Jess. There's some serious construction on that main thoroughfare I have to take to work. And I thought it was like maybe going to be a week or 2 weeks. And then, because I have to reroute now to go to work, I have to add another another 10 miles because this thoroughfare is blocked completely, and they're totally redoing this main thoroughfare, which I take to get from the hills to the freeways. And I was driving by the other day, and the sign said, oh, it'll be done on June 1st. I'm like, June 1st, how nice. Oh, good. June 1st, is that all? Okay, don't rush the construction, my goodness. I'm going to be rerouting for a while. I thought it was going to be done in like a week. Nope. All right, here we go. So June, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. There's the yellow. I'll stack a couple together because that's where you really see the diamonds, right there. So give us a call. White gold's very popular. Yellow gold's still going out the door. I'm sold out of yellow and rose to ship Monday, but we're still going to make it possible for you. So get it today so we can start working on that like now. We're working on it now. Did you have a question, Gavin, or are you just, oh, you're just stretching. Okay, good. All right. There's the rose. Look at that rose. 4-point VS diamonds each. Very popular. All right, we're moving. I'm going to show you this big Paraiba. I showed it to you from a distance on the hand, and wow, now it's even better. Item number on this one is 4471. Please keep calling on the hoops. Reversible style, big individual princess cuts, invisibly set. I mean, it's like your ultimate diamond hoop, and yet a ½ inch really is wearable for everybody, I think. So that is something I would really encourage you to call us and grab those while they're here. Here we are with something very special. So I was saying this earlier, you know, we've had some 3 and 4 carat Paraibas, but they're very, very pricey, as they should be. And they're gone. That's the funny part. They're gone. It's not like we have them and they're still sitting here and someday we'll get them a great home. Actually, they're gone. So what we're going to do right now is help everybody who may have missed out on the bigger Paraibas, get you some more affordability to go along with it. And we're going to take this Saturday, President's Day weekend edition to get it out the door. It's item number 4471. That is a 2 carat 83. Now, elongation in cutting does something to an oval that's going to make your eye very happy. It's going to make your heart happy because it looks even larger when it's got that elongated type of facet pattern. So you get that super elongated stone. You get that huge halo in diamonds. You've got also, well, big shoulders to the ring so that you have, it would look a little weird. If you had a skinny little band, it would look misproportioned, right? Because you have that big, big stone. The diamond weight is incredible. It's 134 in diamonds. It is very, very beautiful. Look at this. Oh my, oh my. Look at that glow. Big stone here. Big stone. Here's the problem. They're usually, we went over this earlier, and you know from watching, it's usually $16,000 for a stone like this. That's the size, and it just commands that price tag. Now, we've got to keep in mind, best prices in gems, best prices in jewelry. So if that's our price, imagine. And I don't need to imagine, and I can just tell you, as an owner of many of these stones, Joyce, do you have a question? Who does? Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you what I got. Something special, and I'm already excited to hear so many of you love it. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this a lot less than $16,000 because when we don't have any stones of this size any longer, and we're still busy on the phone lines, guys, from the earrings, so I'm going to try to make sure we have an open phone line. I hope we do here shortly. I want to make sure we open the phone lines for this one because you know there's going to be some interest when you're seeing a nearly 3 carat Paraiba that looks, wait till you see this on the hand because when you do, you're going to notice it looks even larger than that. It really does. It's a specialty piece. It's not $16,000. This whole point of bringing this out was because they're gone. We get requests every day for large Paraibas because I think a lot of people look at the prices and the values we have on a 1 carat and they say, give me the best you've got. Give me the largest you've got, but it's not something we'd say, oh, no problem, let me go get some. Or let's go raid our vaults. Sometimes I'll go raid the vaults. But there's not a 3 or 4 or 5 carat to be found. This is our last one. It's here today. I'm going to make it even more affordable because I think if you're going, well, it's $16,000, so I'm not getting a 3 carat, not getting a 2.5, not getting a 2 carat. This is where we change it. Take a look. I'll try it on because I think that's where you actually see how it looks. And there's this perspective that's important to understand that elongation is giving you a much bigger look. Having had 4 carats and 5 carats on the show, this looks more in that range. It is big time, and that's why we support it with a wider band, give it a lot of diamonds because it deserves it. That's the true telltale sign of clarity. When you see what we call the elevators of light, that tells you everything you need to know right there. Clean for that size, right? How about this? I'm going to just say, you know, I've got a price tag for President's Day weekend, but that price tag is still $13,999, which would come down 50 bucks. But I think when we're dealing with a price tag of that kind of level, we may need to go lower than $50 off. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you price it. This is not normal. We don't see our largest Paraibas go on an auction block, but that is what I'm doing right here, right now for somebody. And hopefully it's a couple of somebodies because I'm starting low. We're not starting at 13. I'm not starting at 10. This is the largest I have right now in Paraibas. Yes, it is. I mean, I say right now because there's always that I try to not like, pin myself into a certain statement because we're working nonstop behind the scenes to acquire new gems all the time. Otherwise, we would have no jewelry. There's no jewelry without the gems, right? So we're always having to get more and work those connections and work those miracles. I'm not going to make it 10,000 or 9,000 or 8,000. I'm aware this is a busy holiday weekend with a lot of people on the go. And there's other things going on and all of that. So I'm going to make this really interesting. And it's not going to be, oh, I like this. Oh, good. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Pam. I'll tell you what, not 8,000, not 7, not even going to be $6,000. How many times have I had a 1.5 carat for $6,000 on this show and it sells? Gone, done, over. I'm going to make this a lot better than even $6,000. We're letting you price it. Giving you an opportunity you have not seen on a size like this in our history. That's why you're here on a holiday weekend. That's why you don't miss a moment of a show. That's why it's so vital to be here, to be ready, to get these values because it's not $6,000 to open. And the big diamond weight that you get as well. And a large presence of the gold weight. And hold on, it's not 6. I'll go 58. You know what? Make it $5,500 to start. 55. We're getting towards that territory where if you took out the Paraiba that's a 283, took it out, looked at the mounting, calculated the cost with the gold and the diamonds, you'd be at more. So suddenly, is our Paraiba free? Because I think it is. And it's not even going to be 55 because I'm still waiting for an open and I only have one bidder even thinking about it. I want to get a lot of people in. When we get to do an auction like this, which is never, it's really important we give everybody the opportunity. Open up the doors. Make sure everyone's a part of it, has a shot. Take a look at it. Not even 55. I'm going to try something different here. Look at it on the hand. Watch this. And let's make sure, oh yeah, let's make sure it gets a home today. Not even 55 or 54 or 53 or 52. $5,100. It's not. I'll still take your $50 off. It's not going to be 51. Let's start at $5,000 to open. 5,000. And we're going to go up. Oh, let's do $50 in the increments because then the increment disappears. If you place a bid, yeah, you get the idea because your $50 off is happening as well. So now we have a 283, just under 3 carats, looks even larger. There you see it lighting up. And again, I'm not going to have a 2 carat Paraiba for this price. And this is not a 2 carat, it's a 283. It's tough to do a 1 carat at this price. It's tough to do a carat and a half. We've got nobody on this one. Let's give it 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. And we'll see who wants our largest Paraiba left. For the moment, there's always that possibility we get another. Last May, we got a couple of stones. Remember those? They're all gone. Dealer was visiting one of my dearest friends in the business, somebody I've known for literally over 20 years. And those were gone in an instant. This is it, guys. We never know if this is like the last one we'll see. It's a 283, that's a huge size, got a great clarity for a stone of that size, and the glow is happening, and we are looking for 5,000, and I simply do not have it. So let's move on. In 25 seconds, we'll move and say bye-bye. Now, you think George might look up at that stone. You think he might just look at it and go, ooh, ooh, that's nice. Can you imagine? That is just truly, truly rare to see that kind of stone color, quality, clarity, all of that in that size, and we don't have 5,000. All right, so coming up, we're going to get to it. We have this really, really special pair of earrings that I have been talking about, and we need to show you before it gets too late. We've had the hoops. Now we need the studs. What do you think of this? Diamond stud, huge size. What do you think? That's a large look. You know what's interesting? Even the halo makes the stone look bigger. I was looking at those earlier going, wait a minute, I had to measure them just to be sure that it really was a 1/2 carat stone in the center because they look like 1 carat. And you know what? They're only a 1/2 millimeter away from being a 1 carat look. Fascinating. No wonder they look so cool. Anyway, so diamond earrings are coming up. We have a lot of people on the phone lines here all of a sudden, so I'm going to make sure that they're not verifying because we want to make sure that we can kind of just, if we want to go ahead and run through this auction, let's make it happen. If not, we move on to the diamond earrings, see what we got going on there. Is anybody? Nope. Okay. Nope. What? You have a big cheesy smile there. What's going on? Who's got the open? Margie? She wants the biggest stone we got? In a Paraiba. All right, Margie. Well, we're going to sell it. Get to sell it to somebody. That's exciting. Not really excited that it's going to sell at this price potentially, but that was a low open to try and get a lot of people in. Don't have a lot of people. I've got one. So, Margie, well done for getting in on the open. It's not over yet. So if you want to start thinking about something like this, you're thinking about big Paraiba, what do we even have left? I'm lucky if I get to show you a 1 carat or a 1.5. The other day I had a wheel. Do you remember that wheel? I had 4 pieces on the wheel. They were all about a carat 40, carat 50. Every point counts, guys. If you're going, no big deal. That's only a carat and third difference. There is a huge difference. In total, I've been selling this material since 2004. It obviously was discovered before then, but there weren't a lot of people selling gems and exotic gems on TV back in the 80s, right? I mean, that's really when the rise of the business began, and it wasn't natural exotic stones. So this television world has allowed us to share across the world, which I think is, I'll still look back at a legacy and think, what an honor and a privilege it was to share amazingly rare stones with the masses. Because otherwise, if companies like TVON did not exist, and kudos to all the companies that have done it, that have come and gone, there very few exist anymore, but you know, kudos to all those companies and those ownerships that really did allow, because otherwise, who would have access? Even if money were no object, who would have access to exotic stones like this? And the fact that TVON takes it that step further, gives you access, but gives you affordability, you're not, you know, rushing out all over the world traveling. These are not stones that just end up at your local jeweler either. These are stones that you really have to seek out. And usually, I don't know about you, but it costs money to travel the world, right? It takes time. Time is money, right? And if you have to take, I know when I take time away from my job, right, you go backwards. So then you end up spending money to travel. So it's one of those things where it's something you really, you know, looking for gems, even if you're not actually there with a pick and an axe and a miner, it's a complicated process that, you know, then you're wondering, is it the real deal? Do I trust my source? I just am so privileged to be able to bring you pieces like this, but I'm reminiscing a bit because in 20 years of doing this, like, you know, almost every day for all those 20 years, you know, there have only been a handful of stones I've been able to sell, loose or in jewelry, that have been this size. In 20 plus years. We are in and I know it's random because it's like, well, so if the person didn't tune in on a President's Day Saturday afternoon and didn't see this, they're missing out entirely. We can't always tell you exactly what's happening on every single day. This is why we encourage you to watch live, because now is a moment when somebody's getting an opportunity of a lifetime. These stones are not available, let alone affordable. And we've got a piece that you can see out there. I got dealers, they're friends who are dealers. They're in the business, but they're friends, personal friends. I tell you, it goes for $60,000 and $70,000 a carat in these sizes. It really does. So if you're looking somewhere else and going, no problem, I'll skip it, I'll wait. I'm sure I'll find one someday. It'll fall in my lap and it'll be affordable, and it's just not going to happen. Not with this stone and what it's doing and where it's going and how it's elevating. So we have $5,000 and nobody else, so I'm going to give it 2 minutes to be fair. Margie, you're our winner. If nobody comes in to compete, it is a $50 increment, which is not proportionally correct to a $5,000 item that is already saving at this point right now. It's saving you $9,000 off the lowest President's Day price. So here's what I'm going to do. $5,000, we're looking for $50 increments. The increment is all but eliminated if you win, because obviously it's a $50 savings as well. So as soon as you make the $50 advance, If you win, it would go right away. So it's the non-bid bid is what it is. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes for this opportunity. That is the largest Paraiba I have. It's in a lot of diamond weight with a carat 34 to go with it, and we are at $5,000. Take a last look. We'll give it 2 minutes. It'll take us to the top of the hour, and we'll be in our final hour of this Saturday as well. Request. Thank you so much. Hey, Ignacio. What's he need? A Paraiba gents ring. Cool. He's like, if she gonna give away Paraibas today, I might as well get my gents ring request in, right? That I guarantee you that request has got to be partly fueled by the fact that I am about to give away a Paraiba, right? He's saying, well, if this is the day to shop, a Paraiba, if she's in full-on giveaway mode, I'm gonna, yes? Let's try it on again. Absolutely, on the way here. Let me try it on again. Do we still have our bidder? Okay, we just had a caller that just wanted to see if I can put it on my hand, and I will again. Here we go. There it is on the hand. One more time for you. There's that size. Watch what we call the elevators of light. I know it's distinctive. I know you see it. Plain as day coming through right there. Absolute, exquisite, elongated. So it's already a big size at 283, but it looks bigger visually. It looks like a 3 carat plus, and we have a minute left and nobody else bidding. It's last call. We can do yellow gold. We can do rose gold. It's whatever you need, of course, and it's $50 off as well if you win. But the win comes down to the 49 seconds and what happens between now and then to get this one a fabulous home. And good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Look at that color of that stone. It is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It really is. And we got Paraiba gents rings coming up next for you. And they got some really nice discounts too. So very excited about those. We've got 2 options for our gentlemen here in Paraiba, and then we have diamonds coming up for our top of the hour. So lots to get to, only 1 hour left. Still have 2 of our collector stones here if you'd like those. And then here we go, last call. Hey, Margie, congratulations. Where are we sending it? All that. You telling me I just spent 2 minutes of airtime for nothing, huh? Nothing. Not a one coming in. It's going to Texas. Sounds like it is. Hold on. We have 3 seconds to make it official here. Gents rings next. I got 2 of them. We got the big one, and we got one that's going to be a carat and a half, and one that's going to be an 83 pointer. Do we have 5,050? Yes or no? You got it? So congratulations. That's gone. Bye-bye. Well done. Okay, Ignacio. This is the big one. Wow. I've got the 148 you're seeing there. Let me just, you know what, I was going to put them both up, but let's just leave it here for a moment. This is 5410, and now I have a carat and a half. A little giveaway coming up with a lot of gold and 59 points in diamonds. Let's take a look at the side profile as well. You see that? You've got that diamond going basically, it's 2 rows. So this is not like an illusion. There's a row on top. There's a row on the profile. So it's like your double halo. It is depth to the halo. It's a 148 center stone. It has 59 points, and it's fully finished on the inside. That one's going to be a little pricey because it's a really exquisite clarity and size. I'll do any gold on any of these. So if you want white, great. That's how we usually see our Paraibas, but we have yellow and rose available to you. I'll do 5419 next. Let's show you this one. This would be I've got literally 2. You're looking at them both. It's what we have in Gents Paraiba. And we'll do something wild here on 5419. That last one, I'll just want to get you a kind of a close-up on each, then we'll show them together and let you decide. But how about this? This is the 83 pointer, and it has 40 points in diamonds, fully finished as well. Also white, yellow, or rose. It's going to be way more affordable than the other because of the size of the stone. But they equally give you clarity and great color. Here they are together, so now you can see the comparisons. Compare, contrast. This stone right there, $99.99 for the ring. I'll blow it out right now. And I know Gents Paraibas, really rare. All Paraibas are rare. Don't see as many in the gent styles, and that is understandable. Here's what we'll do instead. Instead of 99 or 89, I've got a lowest at $79.99 that's approved for the holiday weekend. I tell you what I'll do, I'll go lower. Fueled by what just happened in the auction, because that's what happens. Thank you, Nathan, so much. Oh, thank you. How kind of you. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Gosh, I appreciate that. Thanks, Nathan. And give my best to your wife, Lauren, too. That's so nice. Let's do this. I'll make it $49.99 on the big one. That's the one over here on the right side. If you want to go with the under a carat, the 83 pointer, I'll do that. You know what? Blow that out as well. Do that for $24.99 for the left side. So just basically options. $49.99 over here, $24.99 over on the left. You decide. We can hone in on your favorite too. If you already have it narrowed down, let us know so we can zoom in on that one specifically, and we'll help you out. And again, two great opportunities there. $24.99, which would of course be $24.49, and then we've got the $49.99 on the right side, which of course will be only, $49.49. So well done there. All right, pink diamonds. Yes, we do. We got pink diamonds. We got a huge blowout wheel. Museum pieces on a blowout wheel, loving that. We also have, so don't forget we had a chameleon earlier. Half carat chameleon, well under $3,000, so that's exciting also. And so much more. Diamond earrings, top of the hours here. We have our last hour remaining of the show. So let's get to it. We have the diamond earrings that are basically those huge studs. And I know some people like to ask about millimeter size. I'm going to concentrate on the millimeter size because it's a big, big difference. That's the $24.99 option. Let me come in here and look at that one individually for you. What you're seeing reflected is the earring getting ready to go. It's getting ready for its debut. This is a brand new pair of earrings, 5332, coming up right now. Here they are. And really quickly, this is important. VS diamond stud, but with a halo. And you know what's so impressive? I can tell you about the carat weights, which is obviously how we always describe our stones, but I think it's more important right now to focus on something else. Let's focus on the fact that the diamonds are a 6 millimeter individual round brilliant. And if you're going, so what? Who cares? Let me tell you something. If those diamonds look big, and you're going to see them on the hand, you're going to see them on the ear, you're seeing them up close to show you the clarity. A diamond that is a 1 carat stone in a round brilliant is 6.5 millimeters. That is the diameter of the stone. So there is a very minute difference between a 6.5 and a 6 millimeter. Those are 6 millimeters right there, 1 and 2. 6 millimeter diameter, a half a millimeter of a differential between that and a 1 carat round brilliant diamond. So they look like they're 2 carats total weight, but actually they are 1 carat VS stones in total weight, meaning a half a carat and a half a carat. But what matters? Nobody's going to rip your earring out, put it on a scale and weigh it. The look, the diameter, the dimension is what matters. These also have 20 points in diamonds around them. So you get that halo. What I appreciate about it, which I think is really helping them look even bigger, is that there's a round center, but it's got a more cushion-shaped halo. So they juxtapose the shapes. It's not a cushion-cut center, it's a round. But they've got that cushion shape to the outside halo, which is just dressing it up a little bit more. 6 millimeters each. I mean, this is impressive. They're also VS stones. It's why we love our diamond earrings so much. It's why we really appreciate is that we still bring you that quality. We're giving you VS. We're giving you an amazing halo. Let's come in even closer. Because here's the thing. Some people say to me all the time, they go, you're telling me you take fine jewelry, you put it on TV, you sell it for a great price, and people buy it without seeing it, without touching it, without holding it? Let's refocus this camera here so you can really see the quality, because that's as close as our camera will allow us to go. And my response to those people that can't believe people buy stuff on TV without holding it is, it's a better experience, because I don't care what store you're in or what tools you have at your disposal. I don't think you're going to get a look at your diamond earrings in a store standing at a counter when they are bombarding it with all these weird funky halogen lights that are the best they're ever going to look. And you're standing there with a sales associate and probably a couple security guards nearby. I don't know if you're going to get a better look than what you're seeing right now, because our cameras are giving you the opportunity to look at these VS diamonds like you would a jeweler's loupe, but better. And that to me is a really important way to shop for a diamond. And let me tell you, if you are looking at it from this angle, if you don't see an inclusion from where we stand right now, you're not going to see an inclusion. Anybody who looks at, and I realize I'm cutting off a part of the halo, but I'm asking you to look at that center stone alone right now. Look at the center stones. That's the big deal here. That's the half carat VS. That's what I want you to look at. We're awfully close, guys. That's as close as my camera can go. And that is why when you look at earrings and you go, well, But I've seen earrings I got a circular in the mail, and it said that my local jewelry store at the mall had diamond stud earrings that were 1 carat, and they're $2.99. There is a difference, and I think you know that. There is, and we could go on and on. I can give symposiums about diamonds. We can talk about diamond qualities and how it affects their pricing, because all 4 C's count. It's not just about the size. Sure, there probably are 1 carat diamond earrings somewhere out there for $299. And they're set in sterling silver, and they look like gravel. They look like your driveway. They look like the little rock that's on the hiking trail. That's not what you want to wear in your ears. And then there's stones that look okay, and they'll be $5,000, $6,000 because they're S size. Might be eye clean, but they're SI. And that means you might not see a lot of visible inclusions everywhere, but they're there, and they're going to impede the brilliance you get. They're going to prevent the sparkle from happening. And then we have our VS stones, which even on a television camera in a studio environment with your big old TV at home, you can't find an inclusion. And that's why they sparkle. Take a look, because this is important. Look at that. Now let's go back so you can see the whole design. But I just needed you to see that. Look at that VS material. Look at that. That's as close as you'll ever get. And if you're going, look at the rainbow. Reds, blues, orange, yellow, green, all of that. That's brilliance. Let's zoom back, show you the whole earring. Look at that. Wow. So 1.20 carat total weight, 1/2 carat stones each, but they're 6 millimeters in diameter, and they are going to be rocking out of here. Here's why. You know what I'm going to do? Victor, they're 1/2 carat each, but 6 millimeters. That's the size of a 1 carat center. It's an actual 1/2 carat. That is the holy grail of diamonds right there. Still Tokowski rounds, still 58 facets, and sparkling like there's no tomorrow. And this is where I want to show one on too, just so you can see, because I think this is a pretty classic style you'll probably want to live in every day. It's a diamond stud, but better. I think now at this point when you see a halo, I don't think there's any going back to a regular stud. As classic as they are, I think it just really dresses it up, but not dressy. You know, dresses up the look, but doesn't mean, oh, I'm only wearing those once a year. No, you wear them every day. But everybody's got a diamond stud or a diamond stud look-alike or a faux or a man-made or synthetic or lab-grown. It's time to get you the real deal. And I get it. If they were $80,000, I would say, hold off. Pay the bills, you know, all that. 80,000's a lot. Do you realize that's what they should be? If you're shopping high-end retail for a VS diamond of that size, you're paying 80 grand. But we're here to make it a lot better and not even ask for literally a fraction. If you were in Los Angeles County, California, you'd pay $8 grand in tax. I'm not asking for the tax, not to mention the parking and the 3 hours it takes to get 20 miles to the west side to get to the store. 8,000 tax. I'm not asking 8,000. I'm not asking the $79.99 they should be today. I'm going to let you price them because I need to see who's out there for our last hour. I'm going to start an auction, and we're going to go wild. I'm not going to ask $79, that's the buy it now, or the was, because I don't know who's going to buy them now when I'm willing to do this. I'm going to take them down right here, right now. We're going to get them a home right now. I'm going to make them $2,000 to start. We're going to see who's out there right now. Enjoy. $2,000. And we'll get it. I had what? What did we have before? Not a lot of people in the auction, right? This one, we're going to get a lot of people. $2,050 increments to go with your $50 discount. Okay. A lot of questions coming in. Open on the auction. We have it. Thank you so much. We've got the open end. Who is it there, may I ask? May I get real nosy and ask? Hi. Oh, is she in Texas? Hi, Ginger. How is she doing? Did she have a good Valentine's Day? Can you ask her for me? I haven't talked to her in a while. And I feel like I didn't see you guys all of last week when it was only 2 days, but it felt like a long time, right? So how's Ginger doing? $2,000 is the open we have it. Thank you so much. I haven't even tried these on yet, so let me do that. Aren't these pretty earrings? Aren't they pretty? I don't know if you know what? They're so big, I don't know if I need a backing. Let me see if I need a backing for them. I don't know if they're going to sit properly without a backing. Let's see if we got any verifications. Yes. She had a good Valentine's Day? I'm so happy to hear that. Has she been loving all the jewelry she's been receiving from us? Everything up to par? Everything really fabulous? Let me show these on really quickly, Tony, and I'll kind of prop them here just so you can see. And what I also love about that cushion kind of halo is that you also have the freedom to, I kind of have it sitting at a little bit of an angle. You can go full on angle, and let me see if I can do that for you, and prop them up where it's more, again, no backing here, but you can see that's where it goes point to point to point to point there. So a little different look when you see how that actually faces that way. You can see how, yeah. So you can do them squared off, or you can do them to that point if you wish. So 2 different ways to wear them, and that one's going to fall. So let me go ahead and take that right out. We have 2,000 we're verifying. Let me see if we've got requests for the last 45 minutes, get them in, but let's wrap up this auction. Because once again, I'm being hounded by the minimal participation auctions here. So there's that earring yet again. So you really get a good idea. I'm going to show one on the hand with the measurement as well. So you can see, and again, 6 millimeters on the stones. That's before the halo. I mean, there's obviously an outer dimension as well. So this is where I've angled it right here to be more, again, like a I always call it compass points. I don't know why, but northeast, southwest points there. If you just did it more square like this, you're actually going to have that be right about, it's a little over a quarter of an inch, but again, if you want to angle it with the point going directly up and down, you have a little bit more dimension to it. So I just really think it's about personal preference, how you prefer to wear your earring. Let's go back to our wheel, show you again that amazing close-up, that stunning clarity, and let's see if we need to. I think Michelle's on a request. Antonio might be verifying. Let me find out if he's verifying, but I will say my final piece here because it looks like we are done. And this is happening again. Minimal participation day. When you have a minimal participation auction and yet we started so low, I mean, $8,000 to $2,000, how about saving $6,000? How about saving 3 times what you could potentially spend to get this one home or this pair home, and you're having white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold? We're going to see if we're verifying. I think we have, do we have 20,000? 20,000. 2050. 2050. That I was like, that could have been a Freudian slip because they could be $20,000. Anywhere else you would shop for a diamond of this size. We do have 2050, $2,050. Remember, it's a no increment because the $50 advance comes right off if you win them. So $50 off, even on the auctions. Can't beat that, right? Gotta love it. Last call is coming up. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. So if anybody else wants to participate or potentially win the diamond earrings, it's now or never time. Take a look. Last call. 2050 is the bid. Who do you have now? Hi, Janet. Janet's got 2050, which would really be 2,000. We're looking for 21. Final call is already ticking down. The clock is up. We're ready to help you. Let me know if you'd like to own this pair of earrings. They're fantastic, aren't they? I mean, just FYI, could I say this real quick? Could we stop the clock? I mean, right? I just want to say this. Do you know that there's a pair here in the back? There's a pair of 1-carat stud earrings in the basket with just nothing else around it. They're not 6 millimeters in size, so they're not giving you that big look. Do you know that 1-carat pair goes for $2,000? With no extra diamonds, no extra gold, no extra labor, not that big millimeter dimension you're getting with this pair. So value, extra value, perspective. Take a look at it. Final call is now. And if you need a great gift as well, I mean, my goodness, diamond earrings are such a classic. And I think when you give a great jewelry gift, I mean, nothing makes you happier as the giver of that gift when somebody wears your piece every day. That is, you know, a piece you're going to wear every day. Because I think a lot of us ladies who have a lot of jewelry, we're not wearing everything every day. Goodness gracious. You know, they used to say, I've heard people say before, you wear 20% of your jewelry 80% of the time. I don't know, for me, it's like I wear like 5% of my jewelry 100% of the time, and the other stuff gets no love. So, you know, there's all these great pieces I have, but, you know, you're wearing them, you know, here and there, and there's the pieces you just gravitate towards every day, and those are the pieces that really are worth investing a lot into. This is not a lot of investment for a diamond earring of that size, and I do believe you're going to wear them all the time. That's important. You're going to wear them and live in them and love them and enjoy them forever and ever, and we have $2,050, and our final 45 seconds is counting down. So it's got to be like, this is the time right here, right now, if you want them. And remember, I'm changing the gold for you. We're changing it. No extra charge for that. We're giving you your $50 off as well. No problem there. And we have 2050, and we're looking for 21. Do we have 21? We're going to find out. So Janet's at 2050. I think we're verifying 21 over here. We have 20 seconds to make it official. Last call. What a value. And take your $50 off even on the auctions. My goodness. So much to love. Big Mandarin's on the way. Any last minute requests? We've been light on requests today. I still have 2 of our premier stones here from the day. So if you want to pick those up, you can. And our last call. Really appreciate you guys being with us on a busy holiday weekend. I can attest to the fact there are a lot of people on the go. It's a 3-day weekend, right? There always are. A lot of people leave town, take that extra day off, and, really enjoy themselves. So it's really, we do appreciate you being with us. Tell you what, we had 2,100, 21, 21, 21, yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. I just want to pop in this aqua next month, but actually in a couple weeks, it'll be aquamarine time. March. Aquamarine birthstone. Take a look at that. There it is in the saddle ring. I just don't know what I'm going to have to do on this massive ring to get that at home. So let me know if you like it, and we'll just give you a super secret special off your price, because that is our big aqua right there. There's a bigger one, but I don't know. The rounds are so special. The big one I have is a pear shape. I really, really enjoy seeing that Portuguese cut round like that. I think that's really, really special. So that's a beautiful way to go. It's I'm number 4696 actually. 46.96, one of a kind. The bigger one is 14 carats, so it goes way up in price. Here's where you get a 479, but it's done with that 178 diamond weight as well. So very impressive, big saddle ring. Yeah, just give me a call if you're interested in the big aqua. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. We've got a major discount on everything, and so much of it is really just a little too low. So I'm not sure if I should be publicizing these prices anymore because I don't want everyone to think there's a new going rate on big aquas or big diamonds or big Paraibas, because today it's been kind of setting the market back several decades here as far as what we've been seeing on pricing. But hey, all in the good fun of President's Day weekend and a good old sale, right? So here we are with the big aqua, 479, 178. Let me try it on. Big saddle ring, nothing more comfortable, believe it or not, than our saddle ring. I mean, I do find it just does. It feels so good on the hand. Such a special, special way to go. And there it is. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Do you see the snap that stone has? It's almost like the rays of diamonds you have extending from the center are a continuation of the faceting of the round, isn't it? It makes so much sense visually to see that Portuguese cut. Very rarely do we have a stone this size in the saddle. Very rarely do we have a round in the saddle, but you're still getting this huge diamond weight of 178, and it's supposed to be $17,245. I'm going to do better than that. If you would like this, let me know. I'll blow it out right now. Forget about off air. I hate off airs. I think it's silly. The whole point of me standing here is to give you a great price, and just give you. I have one job description, and that is to get you the best value on fine jewelry possible in this universe. That is my job. That is my sole purpose for being here. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to make it 17. I'm not going to make it 10. I will give you a value that is going to blow our $59.99 should be price out of the water. And what a water it is, because that is that beautiful, of course, aquamarine does refer to that water-like color, right? Pristine, clean water. Perfect icy blue. Love that cut. I'll get rid of 59. I know, sorry, Tony. Too many was prices. I've got was prices. I'm like making not 1, but 2, but 3 was prices here today. We're going to make it even easier. Blowout time. Saddle ring goes for more by itself than this whole ring is today. I'll make it $3,499. And that is for that one and only. For $34.99. Of course, take your $50 off. Get it even lower. It'll be $34.49 at checkout. Isn't it a great stone? Aquas from Sierra Santa Maria, you can't touch them. You can't beat them. They don't get better than that right there. Enjoy it. Let me know who'd like it. And then questions, requests before we go. 40 minutes left. Who's that, Jess? Oh, how's she doing? Is that Carolyn G? Do you know that she sent me an email yesterday? I was driving in. And I read her email because I wasn't driving, I was sitting, Friday, I allowed 3 hours and I needed every bit of it yesterday. You know what I want to tell her? Did she tell you about her flower ring? She had gotten a different flower ring from us with a stone in the middle. And then she got that big, you remember the 320? She was raving, and I knew she would. And I'll tell you, for anybody who got that 320 double flower ring, congratulations. I was so thrilled to get her email because I just knew she was going to love that piece. So, Carolyn, thank you for letting me know that you loved that flower ring. I did too. So let's just blow out a sapphire. Do you remember, if you were with me last night, you know we had this bicolor sapphire, and it was blues into greens, so it was really tonal colors. This ring reminds me so much of that stone. That stone got pricey because it was 3 carats. Take a look at what I have here. It's 5776. I just want to polish it up for you. This is a debut stone, and it is a one in the world, and this is a carat 68, unheated. We're calling it a teal. It's got blue and green, which, yeah, when you put blue and green together, that's what you get. Look at that beautiful tones of 2 colors, but instead of being divided and really split top to bottom, it's really blending the colors together. Double halo, and then do you see the little extra diamonds as well? There's right between, if you look at it from the side, do you see between the halo and the stone, there's a diamond. That happens in 4 spots, right over here on the right, top of the stone, bottom of the stone, and to the left side. There are, wow, when I lift that up, you really see the color. Isn't that nice? Kind of like a Grandidierite, right? It kind of looks like that color, but bigger. 168, teal, blue, green. A little bit of golden in there too, like the tricolor we were talking about earlier. 92 points in the diamonds here. And, well, yeah, aqua. Tell me the aqua. Who got the aqua? I could feel it, I knew it, and she's gonna love it. Thank you, Antonio, for letting me know. Eileen, thank you for shopping that aqua. Aqua's gone. Let's talk about the 168 and blow it out right now. 92 points is the diamond weight. Once again, here's what I'll do. I had a big sapphire blowout last night. They all went. 4 of them just like that. We're gonna move this out really quickly, except it's going even lower than it ever should. $49.99 should be priced, brand new today. Below out time. Let's make it simple and easy right now. First caller can have it for $2,299 for a carat 68. And sometimes when you see a teal, they are rare, but they can go real dark, where suddenly they just look inky navy blue and you don't see any color. Here's where you get the true, look at this on the hand. It's going to get even brighter. Watch this. Such a pretty cushion cut, lively stone. See that? Wow, it's like a cushion meets an emerald cut. Look at how it's flashing. That's just ever so slight a movement. Can you imagine when you're actually like wearing it and you're out and about and you're, moving your hands around and gesticulating and doing all your things? Look at that. Look at the kind of brilliance that stone provides. True teal, blues and greens, and a little bit of golden together. And all for $22.49 at checkout. I'd say yes, please, on a real rare, unheated duality, really triple colors coming together there. And only $22.49, pretty stone. If you're in the mood to collect sapphires, that's one you may not have yet, right? All the rare colors of sapphires out there, that's a tough one to get and to find. So if anybody wants to see the 14 karat, like I said, there's one other aqua, it's a 14 karat. So it's going to be pretty significant in the, I think it's just a large ring, probably larger than most people are looking for. Here's what it looks like on the hand, just to give you an example. So that's here too, just to let you know, that's our 1425, and that's a Sierra Santa Maria as well, and that's 87 points in diamonds. But that's going to be large for a lot of people. You got to really like the big jewelry. Yes. Trying the earrings again that are already sold? Okay, let me do that. Don't get too excited, and people always get mad at me when I do that because they go, why is she trying on my earrings? But I'm just here to, oblige the request, so let me try on the earring again. I'm sorry? The princess cut hoops. I was thinking you were talking about the studs that we just had in auction. You're not. Tony, I got to go with the princess cuts. Hang on, the hoops. The hoops. Did they say anything, Michelle, on what color they'd like to see? Since I have all 3, I'd like to show them what they'd like. If they said that, if they mentioned it. Tony, why don't we bring up the item number again? Because 4746, I know people are popping in and out throughout the show. Let me see. White gold? You got it. White gold. And I still actually have a pair in white gold to ship out on Monday, whereas the other colors I do not have to ship out on Monday because they're already sold out. So let me remind you about item number 4746, just in case you missed these from a little bit earlier. These are brand new princess cut invisibly set hoops. Look at that. I mean, how stunning is that earring? And please remember that this earring is going to be, and I can show them up close too if they need to see them again, Michelle, but they are really, look at that, all sleek because this is all done with invisibly set princess cut, so there's not a prong there. So all you have is this sleek, seamless, it's actually, if you were to touch it, it feels like smooth as silk. and soft. I mean, it's really amazing. And then there's no prongs in between. It's just gold bars that are along the edge like this. So it's just as sleek as can be, and they're reversible. If you wanted to wear it the other way, if you put them in essentially backwards, you would have a solid gold look as well. So that's an option for you. They were only $14.99, which turns them into $14.49 at checkout. And they are so, look at how stunning those are. Aren't they great? So they give you this beautiful wider presence. They're a half an inch in diameter, and I just want to give it like a little mini prees, just because you might have missed them a little earlier. So aware that so many of you pop in and out on these busy weekends. So that's a great look, and just your new go-to hoop earring. Half an inch is the diameter, great look. They're all mirror finished from the side. So if you see these from the side, you see all that mirror finishing. If you reverse them, it's gonna be a solid gold hoop, which looks great as well. Very of the moment, and we have white, yellow, rose. But the rose and the yellow are sold out for what I have to ship right away, but we'll make them. And then we have the white gold already ready to go. So that's the last look at those hoops on. Taking a look at our close-up on our sapphire, which is the teal, which is only $22.99. Let's keep moving. If you have any last-minute requests for the show, we're in the last half hour now. So certainly love to hear what you're looking for as we continue on with our Saturday and our President's Day weekend sale event with $50 off everything, including the hoops. $1,449 on what I think are a must-have. Let's talk tansy here. I've got a blue wing. This is one of those of the moment styles. I'm so thrilled that we can bring you. Thank you. Oh, good. Who was that, Michelle? So happy. Who was it? Mary. Mary. Thank you, Mary. Enjoy. I'm so glad we still have that white gold to ship out right away for her. Take a look at this. Well, I saved it. This is the most beautiful. I'm so excited. This is why I love that we bring you brand new every single day. Every day of the year. Besides Tuesdays when we're not here, but we're still here making jewelry, right? I mean, people think we just, sit on a lily pad on Tuesdays. No, we're here making jewelry. But this is really something very special. You have got, is everybody aware that this is like a really current, up-to-date, now design? This whole idea of putting two stones together, meeting up in the middle, usually in a more abstract asymmetry way, that's big. $57.92. I have a new design. Last time I brought you something like this, really popular. Here's what we're going to do. I've got a 3-carat oval blue wing. I have a very large yellow diamond pear shape. That's a 25-point pear shape. And then look what's on the side. Another yellow diamond. It's around. It's burnished into the ring. And that's a 5-point yellow. So 5-point yellow diamond, 3-carat tansy, 1/4-carat yellow diamond, pear shape set out. I like that how it's set out, flared out, and then a ring that's open in the middle. How cool is that? So I know we all have our comfort zone in jewelry. We all do. We have our comfort zone in life. But it is so fun. I know that sometimes we don't want to step outside the box in other areas of our life because it's not as easy to say, I'd like to live on a desert island. Well, going and doing it is another thing, right? I'd like to go, think of these crazy outlandish, these careers we want to just if we could, we would do something else. We think about these, but it's tougher to do. I think the easiest way to step outside your comfort zone or step outside your box is with accessorization, with fashion, with jewelry, with clothing, with styles, right? And this is such a fun way to do it, but it's very much of the moment. You're going to be seeing a lot of this, and I don't mean like a fly-by-night flash in the pan. I mean what we're seeing a lot going forward here in new, up-to-date, kind of like the new classic in jewelry design is right here. It's a spectacular stone. I want to try it on because that's most important here, to see what it looks like on, because there's going to be a segment of people that say it's not going to sit right because it's open. I don't have any rings that are open. It sits 100% like every other ring you already have. You get the size that you need, which we obviously provide for you for free. Here's that one side, which I love, which is why it's always reminding me of a signet ring style. From this side, you might look at it and go, ooh, look at that cool tanzanite signet ring. And then you look at it on this side and go, wait a minute, there's a really big diamond over there. It's a brilliant pear-shaped yellow, all natural in color. Love the open work design. It doesn't look crazy. It's not like, oh my gosh, what is she wearing? It's just up to date and fresh. It's a fresh take on basically, it's like a 3-stone style, but it's not basic in the sense that 3-stone would normally be center stone and then 1 stone on each side. Still similar concept here. You're just getting that open work. You're getting that bigger yellow. You've got I love how it totally gives you a different look on this side with the wider band of the yellow gold. We can do the white. We can do the rose. You've got all the options there. But what I need is an introduction to something new in the best of ways, the most affordable of ways. And there is nothing, I mean, say what you will, but you know what? There is no color combination like the purple and the yellow. The purples, they just complement each other so well. So, so well. Now, how do I make it an incredible value that we can get? Because stepping outside the box, like I was kind of just saying, is not always going to be possible if it's a huge financial investment or a huge time investment. I'm making this easy. And we're going to get you a wonderful value on a $59.99 ring here today. Do you like it already? Thinking about it. Love it. Who is that? Hi, Joe. Tell you what I'm going to do. He or she, just let me know. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not making it 59. I am going to auction it. And I'm still determined to get more than 1 or 2 bidders on an auction today. It's my goal in the next 27 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. So let's not just start low, like 3,000 would be low. Let's start low, 3,000, 25, $2,000 on a 3-carat blue wing with a massive yellow diamond on one side. Well, there's 2 massive yellow diamonds, just one's on one side, one's on the other side. I'm not doing 2,000. I'm getting everybody in. This is where you can try it. I know sometimes it gets complicated to say, well, I'm not going to invest $20 or $30 or $40,000 into something I've not experienced before, because that can be a little bit more of that investment where I'm encouraging you to try it. If it's not since you may not have a design like this already, and I'm aware of that, if you don't find you love this and aren't going to wear it all the time, then send it on back. Because I realize this is probably a different type of style altogether than what you already have. So we're going to make it possible. We're going to make it easy. We're going to make it affordable. We're not even asking for $2,000 to start. I am determined to get a lot of people in on an auction today. Take a look. This is not going to be $2,000. I'm going to try something. Let's go $1,800. And $50 off. Of course, that's all going to happen when you win. But right now, it's about 18, 17, 16. No, let's start at $1,500 bucks. 15, and we got the open. There it is. Thank you so much, Joe. We've got 15, and we have one bidder. Make it $50 increments because it's going to be the no, right? Do we like this, guys? The no bid. I mean, I like it. It's $50 increments, but it's $50 off, so it all pans out. It's a wash, and here we are at 1,500. So 1,500, looking for 50 bucks. Advances in 50, taking 50 off. Whatever that ends up to be, and hopefully that'll be 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, somewhere closer to $59.99 than where I'm at right now. I'm going to try it on again. Remember, we can do this in the yellow, the white, but I think because most of our tanzanites we see are in white gold, right? Most all. Given that those are bigger yellow diamonds, we chose the yellow to show those off, to be tonal with the yellow diamonds, which is also a great combination with the blue wings because you're getting the purples, the blues, and the reds. So it certainly works. Do we have 1,550? Because here's what I would ask anybody who's thinking about this one, as we have somebody thinking about and verifying over there. It is my last call because we have 25 minutes in the show, and I still have a lot to show you. So we're going to proceed. We're going to get this one out the door. Again, that desire I had, that really, really low, tiny open, I was hoping to get a lot of people in. We're not looking at a lot of participation yet. But 2 minutes might change that. And 2 minutes is what we're going to do because I want to show you a lot more jewelry, including a wheel on mandarin garnets that are all 8 carats plus in their size. So I think what we can do right now, should we give it a final 2 minutes and send it out? You can have the white, you can have the rose. I would steer clear of the rose. I'm going to make a suggestion here. I think your best bet is the yellow. With the yellow diamond on one side and the yellow diamond on the other side, I like it in the yellow. Our blue wings always look good in yellow. Even when they're white diamonds with your blue wings, they look good in yellow gold. So I would say leave it in the yellow. And then that really shows off those beautiful yellows. We may have 1,550. Do we have 1,550? Yeah. Hold on, let me see. I think we might. We might. Would that mean 2 bidders? And no, well, listen, we still have time for a lot more bidders because we're going to give it a 2-minute clock here. But we have 1,550. We just got it. So we have 1,550. Again, it's the no increment because, again, you got 50 off. Now, if that person wins at 1,550, they get 15. So remember that for the person that might go 16 because it would be 1,550 if you win. So we're going to find out who wins, and we're going to do that in 2 minutes' time. We give it 2 minutes so that everybody who's thinking about bidding can make the phone call that allows you to bid. You got to be, and we just kind of level the playing field. We got people watching from all different points of the globe, really. So Want to make sure we get everybody in. We know who's in. If we give it 2 minutes, when the clock ends, we see who's out there thinking about it, then we'll find our highest bidder. The highest bidder is going to win. We're at $15.50. Not every day that you get to take an extra $50 off in auction value, but that is what we're doing here today. So our last call is now. Take a look at it, 2 minutes, and I'll try it on again for you. This is our last call. We're looking for 1,600. Michelle, you're on something else? All right. Lots of calls always at the end of the show with final requests, checking on availability of previous items, so always have to pay particular attention to what's happening on the auction, as opposed to some other things, which you're welcome to dial in. Just maybe wait another 75 seconds or so, 85 rather, 95. My brain is working faster than my mouth can move today. I don't know what's going on, but again, here we are. That is the coolest. I like how it looks like a totally different ring from this side than it does from this side, than it does from this angle, and yet there's that little bit of open work. It's like I would say a cuff bracelet for your finger, because cuff bracelets do that, where they'll have two sides and one is open. The asymmetry is what makes it. The two bigger stones meeting up in the middle are what's so relevant right now in jewelry design. You're going to see a lot of it going forward. We're doing any gold you want, any size you want. There's still all that extra free stuff, free shipping and sizing, which is our routine here, but you're getting $50 off as well. This practically free auction value. And we are at $15.50 with, let's see if anybody's thinking about it here at the end. I think it's so cool the way, that pear shape could have just been set up and down, right? I think those details, having that set at an angle like that, how it kind of points and flares out, I think that's a really beautiful design element, really thoughtful there, really well done. And here we are, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, come on in. Do we have $1,600 or more? We need to get like way up to 6. Yeah, do you think anyone's going to say, oh, I'll buy it now at 6,000? No, you can have it for 16 if you're dialing in right now. I mean, potentially, power bids are welcome. I never know what's going to happen. It's a live auction. This is happening live. We're going to have a winner here in about 6 seconds, but this is happening live. And I just think this is, again, you know, some of the biggest names in the world lately as far as like total favorites in pop culture, really fashion-forward gals. Lately, I've been getting engaged with pieces like this, where there's two mega diamonds, right? Two diamonds coming together, set, usually offset in a way. That's what you're seeing here. It's so well done. Oh, thank you, Judy. I just saw Judy got a pair of hoops. And Judy, did you hear me last night? Thanking you for the box you sent. I'm so excited to dive into that today. Yeah. Do we have 16? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know if we got $1,600. Are we? Because I'm down to the wire here. It's got to go. It's final time here. Do we have 16? You got it? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Woo. What? Index. Well, let me see if I can. It's already sold, but let me see if I can put it on my index finger. Almost. There's what it looks like on an index finger. I can actually move it up. Let me move it up a little bit. I'll just hold it. So I love, you know what I think they're asking is, could it work? Does it work? Oh my gosh, yes, it does. As a matter of fact, what I would do is set it like, I'll show you. You know where the gold is on the outside like that? Because that makes sense to me. I don't know, you can do what you want, but look at how, yeah, that'd work anywhere. Yes?
Can you show the other gallery?
Sure. The inside? Let's go back down for that. A lot of questions after the fact. Did I not cover all the, I'm so always careful to like give you every detail about everything and not leave you with questions, because that again is, that's kind of the job if you do it well, you know? Apparently I didn't get you the inside. Anyway, that's gone. Congratulations. Congratulations. I've got a quick look. What else do we want to see? Oh, wait, I do have. They just brought me another aqua. This is gone, so sorry. I'm just looking for my next item here. I really wanted to show you this next aqua. If you missed out on the round, I do have an emerald cut. Wow. Well, that's awfully pretty. Well, that's awfully nice. So I know a lot of you missed out on the round that Eileen got, so I wanted to show you 5306. Thank you so much. Our 509 is here in the emerald cut. What do we think? If there was ever a stone made for a bridge mounting, it's this emerald cut aqua. 3 rows in diamonds, and you really see them. Those diamonds run all the way underneath, and you see them, and well, don't you? Look at that. So stunning. It's also 76 points making up those 3 rows. That's a good look. 5 carat 09 again. So this was on hold because I was just, I just had said that was our largest, and besides the 14, this was, it was sold. I'm getting the notes here. It was sold. It was on hold. We just released it for everybody who missed out on the nearly 5 carat round. If you'd like the emerald cut, let's blow it out right now. Just make it simple and easy. Doesn't have as much diamond weight as the saddle, of course, but it's really cool the way they are set, right? You get a lot of diamonds. They're set in a really cool way, and they show off from every angle. Here it is on the hand, for example, so you can see that. Well, that looks awfully pretty, doesn't it? If anybody would like the big Sierra Santa Maria in the, oh, look at that. Sorry, I got blinded by the shine. Nothing distracts me like shine. Sparkle and shine is my thing. I just am obsessed, have been since day one, really. It's all been all about the shiny things. I can't stop looking. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out right now. Wow. Emerald cuts are fabulous, aren't they? That's why I love them so much. Let's move it out the door right now. First caller on this one. It's supposed to be 4888. Yeah, we got the President's Day weekend going on. We got another 17 minutes left today. I'm going to make this simple and easy right now. First caller can have that for $2,900. You know what? Make it $25.99. I'll save you an extra $400. $25.99. You'll save another $450 with that checkout applied. The discount applied at checkout. Marina, I just got your request for diamond drops. So Michelle, was it this specific earring? Because I love these kite cuts. We've got a kite cut earring diamond drop coming up. Those will show Marina on the way. Any questions or requests you have, we're down to the wire on the time we have left. So I'd love to hear what you're looking for before we go. If there's anything I can share with you again, or you want to check on availability, check and see what we have left on those invisibly set diamond hoops. That's a very popular item today. Don't want you to miss out while they're here. We still have the white gold. I've got now, it looks like I have 2 pairs left only now in the white gold to ship immediately. That would be on Monday. Let's take a look at these diamond earrings. Let me know who wants that. $25.49 to check out for that gorgeous, gleaming like no other Sierra Santa Maria. Now Marina, here are, these never sit on their own. As I don't think they do. I have tried. I always think maybe on that extra end there they're going to sit, but they do not. But here's what I'm going to do. I'll hold it here for you. That's one. I'll show you the other. It's item number 5732. I'm going to get the other one ready to share with you as well. It is a fabulous 111. Wow, talk about diamonds that shine. This is almost like what that emerald cut's doing, except instead of really a kite cut, it's more of what I call an obelisk cut. It's O-B-E-L-I-S-K. That's really that really elongated center faceting you have there that then ends up with a V top and bottom. But kite cuts are usually more, again, there's usually a V in the middle. This is not. This is a long, straight but angled facet. So if that makes sense, then the little bit of that chevron top and bottom. 111, so well over a half carat in each center. Let me show you the other one here very quickly. Here's the other one. I'll hold up for you. This will be the match to the pair here, and that is just dynamite, isn't it? So 111 in the centers. That means you got about a 55 pointer. Yeah. The 509. The aqua, congratulations, enjoy. Let me know who got that one. And then here's what we're going to do on the 107 diamond weight. That'll be the double halo and the diamonds in front of your lever back. It's gorgeous. Really dynamite earring here. Wait till you see them on. Tell you what I'll do. I've got 1 pair only. They're just in the white gold. This is the finishing in the back. So I do want to show you that because that's a really nice finishing. We don't want ever to take away when there's a diamond that you can really see through transparently like this obelisk. We don't like to muddy it up with any undergallery directly under the center of the stone because otherwise you would see it and then that would just end up looking like inclusion. So we don't want that. We're showing off a very fine quality of a diamond that doesn't have visible inclusions to the naked eye. So love that. Here's what I'll do. Blowout time. Let me try this one on. I'm going to prop this one up again for you, seeing back to this original one I showed you there with that exquisite color and clarity. When I say color, it means no color. It means it's a lack of color. We don't want yellows. We don't want browns. We don't want dingy diamonds. We want white, bright. And I'll make it easy right now. How are we doing this? From $89.99 all the way on down. There's 1 pair. I hope Marina or anybody else who's thinking about them is on the phone lines right now because it is late. I'm going to leave it right there for a moment just to pop one on for you. They're not even 89. They're not close. They're not even half of that. They should be 45 at the lowest. They're not $4,500 either. Take a good look at this earring. That is a stunner in a drop right there. And you can wear them. Just wear them Don't save them. Don't keep them and hold on for a special occasion. Just live in them. Why not? Look at that drop hitting right below the jawline, and that curve. The shape is so appropriate for that point, right? I'll make them $2,999. It's inexplicable. That value doesn't make any sense, and that's when we know we're right. When we've got a sale event going on, when the price doesn't make sense, that's when it's right on. Let me know who's got them. Do you have them already? $29.99 for that gorgeous, gorgeous earring. Oh, those are pretty. White gold only. The drop, I got to get you a measurement on them still, so let me do that really quickly I'll take this one and get a measurement for you really quickly. Here it is from a distance. Here's the measurement, and take a look. That's going to be there. Oh, wow, look at that. Almost 1.5 inches. Just at 1.25 inches actually, where you look at where the diamonds begin. So 1.25 inch drop. Who's got them? $29.99. Let's look up close one more time at this one here. Let me prop it up for you. They just don't sit all by themselves, but they will look beautiful in the ear. No doubt about it. Who's got them? One pair. All I've got, one pair. That's it. $29.99 means $29.49. You want these earrings? Those are gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Victor, you've got them, right? Listen, if anything falls through, let Jess know because she's got the backup bidder or caller. Bidder. It wasn't an auction. But here we go. A spinel. Oh my, the prettiest spinel ever. Sometimes they're more, yes. Show it again for the caller who got it. Are you talking about the emerald cut? What's that? 14. You got it. We're going to show that right now. They're on the line, ready to go. Here's 5644. We can see, Jess, if we have anything similar. Oh. Oh, look at that. 14 1/4. 5644 tone. Yes. Sure. It's item number 5732. I got to zoom back. I'm on my way. Taking care of some stuff up here. Take a look. There's the 14 1/4. And it's a big, big, big diamond weight. Now, we created a classic halo here. It's 87 points in the diamonds. This one's also in the white gold, and I will get to that spinel. We have 10 minutes left. So I had a request to show the 14 1/4. Here it is. And Michelle, what do you think? Pretty good, right? Let me try it on for you. Point up, point down. We'll show you all the ways here. It is a stunning, stunning. This will be, now we've seen all of the big aquas. We had the 4 carat plus go out. We had the 5 carat plus go out. Now we got the biggest one of all. And it's time for a discount, $28,745. And this will be, I'll tell you what, look at that basket. Wow. Cool, cool. Isn't it great? This really is special. I'll do it right now. $99.99. It's not. Hold on, let's go better. We got to move it, right? You know what, Michelle? I'll do even better than $9,999, which is on the bag. There's the aqua. There's the price. Original. There's the big red price. I'm going to make it even better. Not 99, 89, 79, 69, 59. I'll blow it out for $4,999. That is by far our largest aquamarine here. Good luck. Here's the big one. I'm going to try it on for you, and we can also get you a measurement on it as well so you can see how this presents on the hand. Who was that, Jess? Who was it? Oh, boy. Yeah, she was. Oh, I'm sorry, Marina. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I know it's, yeah. It's kind of we're going to check and see. So what I'm going to do is see if we have anything kind of like that. And Victor, do you want to go back there right now and just see if we have something like it? Because I feel like we do have something similar. Yes.
This lady just called. She said make some more of those earrings.
Right. So as I was saying, we're going to look right now to see if there's something similar. So the deal is this, guys. The reason I only have one pair is because they're fancy cuts. And so when we do that, and I say up here, I'm sure everyone gets, I don't like repeating myself, but when we talk about one of a kinds, we mean it. I know a lot of people say that to create a sense of urgency. When I say that, that's the truth. I would never say that if that's not the case. So just remember, we're going to work on something similar for you. We have diamonds weekend. I'll go back myself. I told you earlier, I'm here all day today. So I'm planning our big gemstone show today, literally here all day. So I'm going to work on it myself. And I will try to make it something similar for you. No problem. And if you make a request and see it, you probably just want to get on the phone lines right then and there the second you see it, so you're ready to go. And then we can reserve it for you. But our policy is the first caller to say sold. So yeah, I know. I said it earlier, it's the downside of TVON. We got one downside. It's that we have mostly one of a kinds, and that is the downside, which is why I'm always saying come in early. And then we'll try to see if we can make you something similar. Victor, nothing in stock right now? Okay, we're still checking because I feel like there's something not quite as large but similar. So again, I can't control. If I could just produce stuff like, to the thousands, I would do it. We have the values in the customer base to do that. We just don't have, again, we're working with Mother Nature here, and she's a lot more parsimonious than I am. So I'm pretty particular and a little, just really particular about quality, but Mother Nature's stingy. So especially with really unusual stones. So I wish we could just bring them to you, like, beyond. I wish we could just sell everything to our heart's content. Item number is 5896 here. This one I really wanted to get in before we go because here's a great big value. And yeah, that goes for, most everything I bring you is a one only. So always dial in early when you see something you love to be ready for the prices, and we can help you. And that's the best way to do it. So here's what we'll do on our big spinel. It's our emerald cut stone. It's that beautiful lavender, blue, purple. I had one earlier. Let me see if I don't think I have that stone anymore. There's a really big stone that we have that's, tens of thousands of dollars. And it's purple as well. And I don't like it nearly as much because it has so much of the different kind of murkier colors. It's not as bright. It's not as pretty. This is a 214, so it's still a huge stone. In that emerald cut Burma spinel, it's a 118 diamond weight. And it's for one caller, and we're almost out of time here with 6 minutes left. Everything in this hour has sold. I have nothing to recap, so unless it was something from earlier today. So first hour, we get a couple items available. You can check on those. If you're thinking about anything in particular, we'll show it to you again. Other than that, it looks like we are basically on our way to sell out. And tomorrow, of course, we'll continue with the sale, which is our next show tomorrow morning. So here's what I'll do. Give this one away for the end of our show. 5 minutes left. Thank you again for being with us today. This debut spinel is very impressive. I'll do it right now. You know what? Out of time pretty much. And I just love how the color that shields off those facets is an entirely different color than the body of the stone. That to me makes it. The way you see these different types of blues, purples, and periwinkles, and yet you're getting ultimate clarity. Rare to get a spinel. Think of our mehenges, right? It's rare to get spinels in big sizes, especially of this quality. Let's make it easy right now. It's a $59.99 piece. Won't be the first time I've had a $59.99 piece today that sells for much less. We're going to go right now and make this easy right now. $2,999 on the big purple blue ultimate clarity emerald cut. Now I'm seeing pinks from that stone as well. Hey operators, we got calls in queue, so let's go ahead and just wrap up these last 5 minutes, see who's got what. Amazing value for $29.49 at checkout. The sale will continue tomorrow. The show starts at 10 a.m. That would be a West Coast Pacific time. Of course, that's noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. We will have 3 big hours of our President's Day weekend sale continuing on. Last call, $29.99 for that spinel, 2++. Loving that one. Like I said, any questions you have on anything we've seen today throughout the show? Actually, our big aqua, the 1425 is still here. Jen's Paraibas are here. I think our turquoise bangle. And we had that black diamond from earlier, $888 for a black diamond. Here was a quick look. This was one of our very early items today. Just want to remind you that black diamond is here for $888. Here's that spinel. Oh, I just cannot get enough of that spinel. How pretty is that stone? gosh, they have to be just so specific, and they're a lot like sapphires. So, if you're going, I don't see a lot of 2-carat spinels. No, we don't either. But this is like having that rarity of a sapphire, but even more so. So when you think about what a 2-carat sapphire would cost you in a natural stone, these are also natural. They're unheated as a rule. So that's kind of the perk you always get with that spinel material. Yes, even the mehenges, which is remarkable to me. But yes, even mehenges are unheated. Kind of amazing, right? And that is only $29.99, $29.49, verifying on that one. Also, we had that chameleon. We had a 1/2-carat cushion cut square that looked like a round. That was $28.88. Call us on that black diamond ring. We had the matching pendant for $8.88 as well. So lots to, really, again, think about from today. This stone, though, that's got to go. I'm going to leave that till it sells, and then I'll have something ready for when it does, and it just did. So you've got this one, right? Oh. Show what? Turquoise bangle. You got it. Who's that? Because if it's Pam, it's the same one she's seen. It's the same one she's already. Oh, it's not Pam yet. Oh, never mind. We don't know yet. Because I was going to say, I know Pam B is on. It is Pam? Oh, never mind. Okay. Because I was going to say, Pam, I know, has been looking for one, but she already said no to this one. It was, I think, either too big or too small. Or no, she wanted a round instead of an oval. Anyway, which I'm still working on. So here we go. This is item number 1053. Here's the oval. Yes. And I'll try it on. 34 points in diamonds around it, solid gold. I'll polish it up here for you. We'll get you one last look on the wrist as we have 2 minutes left in the show. Here we go. There's your bangle. Look at how stunning that is. I'll just give it a little polish, and then we're good to go. So there we are. That's 3 carats, but it looks bigger, which is why I wanted to get on the hand as soon as possible. 3-carat Sleeping Beauty. You can have white, yellow, or the rose. So feel free to choose your favorite gold color, and there's no extra charge. Here's how it opens. Watch this. You just give it a little press, and it springs open. You see that? Bink. It's just like, it doesn't make the noise. That's the sound effect is my extra. But this is really just so easy. Pop it right on, click it into place, do those figure eights. You're good to go. Out the door, stack or layer it. That was $19.99, turns into $19.49. If you'd like the turquoise in the bangle, it's our one and only turquoise bangle that we currently have. So super special piece there. Reminder to join us in our last minute here. Want to remind you that, first of all, reminder that tomorrow's more jewelry. And then we'll have our President's Day weekend finale on Monday. And then we have a little, we're going to be here Wednesday, which is a very important day for me. It's 223. So we'll have a big celebration on Wednesday, but also Thursday, the 24th, is our Loose Gemstone show. So just a reminder again, if we don't see you for, the rest of the week, reminder to be with us on Thursday for those of you looking for the loose gems. They will be here on Thursday, 3 big hours. First time in many years we've had a Loose Gemstone show, so we cannot wait. I'll be here all day planning it. So if you have any requests for that Loose Gemstone show, be sure and let me know. I'll make sure we get your request all lined up. And thank you again for being with us on this Saturday of our President's Day weekend sale. Keep calling. We're here. Well, I'll be here all day, so you can call, but the phone's shut off after about 10 minutes. So thank you so much. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. That's Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. See you then. Thanks so much.